Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to another edition of the Mix Up Show. I am your host, Tenor One. And inside the studio tonight, we have for a time Mr. Odini, out of the old Inferno Sounds. I got Mr. Odini.
Nothing there still, Greetings to all the people them tonight. I want to listen to this show. It's going to be very, very good indeed tonight.
Oh, I say, well, we're going to make it good. Because we there, what?
Yeah, man, we're there. We're there.
We're there.
You don't know. I'm on the Telegram too. Big up on yourself.
We're not even going to talk to Telegram in the studio because we don't want nobody to where look for him to find him. A big secret. No, shh, we don't tell nobody here.
Yes, crazy. You are gonna find out tonight. If you think I'm weird, then I definitely not gonna find.
He's not here. You never hear we say him there here. No.
On the 75, can't take no more bad vibes. And I never did forget where I came from or how to live my life.
God, I told you nice and early water go on.
For me to survive, especially the lonely night when the rain is falling down and there's no one by my side. Me tired of the plating, I'm leaving. You think me not go straight king? All of the times they leave me stranded on the weekend. This feeling I'm feeling, consider it deceiving. Deny my love and you're the one that will be grieving. I know you're gonna care, I'm moving on, even though you know the love is gone. Baby, I'm gonna get my own. I'm going home on the 75.
Why I told you have to tell me which part you're there. I don't know if you're there in Brampton, Jamaica, Brooklyn, Bronx. Which part you're there?
Live my life. Do you think it's gonna be hard for me to survive? Especially the lonely night when the rain is falling down and there's no one by my side. Because I wasn't obsessed with the riches and the bling, I didn't find it hard to do my thing. For all the times you were condescending, here is your car, man, take back your ring.
And June says she is in Brampton.
Found it surprising, didn't I?
What good out in them place they here, and June? Do what good?
I'd leave you weeping, you caught up in the old time thing. Cause I'm going home on the 75. Can't take no more bad vibes. And I never did forget where I came from or how to live my life. Do you think it's gonna be hard for me to survive? Especially the lonely night when the rain is falling down and there's no one by my side.
Have you entered the land?
For around you leave, feel me again.
Right.
Capture the moment so it never ends. Before around you leave, show me again. Act like you never wanted to end. You can meet me in the shower. We can dry up in the covers.
Why, and June, I thought she was with you.
Before I leave, yeah. I don't need no cup of coffee. You motivate my body. Just slip into something naughty. Before I leave, yeah. For around you leave, feel me again. Capture
That's
the
the first
moment.
Welcome to the building. Welcome.
Before around you leave.
Make up yourself, sweet voice, Jada. Who is that?
Someone.
My gosh, good as is that you?
It's the one and only.
Oh my God, how you doing, good as?
I am good, Tenor One. How are you? I think I heard King Houdini's voice in the background. Big up, Mr.
I'm
Houdini
there.
in the studio.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. I feel like I haven't been here in 50 years.
You know, we have to bring out the big greetings for you still. Welcome.
Uh, you got to play Welcome Back, Cotter. Welcome back.
It was a surprise still.
Oh my goodness. Blender, VIP Mix Up Crew Wagwan. Auntie Gooda's day in the building. Yes, we're there, Yazid. Big up to the Facebook massive.
Big up all the people over there in Facebook. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Can't forget Honor.
Can't forget. Let me walk over there and see how Wagwan, cause let me make a one chart, you see. How have you been? What's
I've
been
been,
going on?
as you know, as the world turns,
I
ups
know.
and downs, but we're still there.
I
Until they
know.
gone, but we're still there.
Yazid.
And
I
you
said,
just come back from Jamaica.
Look at the glow.
Miss
I mean, but really and truly, can you go to Jamaica and not glow coming back? Like you have to. You have to.
You
Like you
have to.
have to. Like if you come back from
You
foreign,
have to, right, Angie? Look, you have to.
you have
Look
to
on the
see.
shirt.
You have to. You have to.
The
Exactly. Oh, you have
shirt
to
says
back
it
up to
all.
the. There you go. You have to.
That says it all right there.
That says it all right there. Listen, I mean, if you um if you go to Jamaica and you don't come back glowing, then you know so you're really full of crosses.
Lord of mercy.
I need to shock it a little bit longer, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Angie goodness. That would be me. And June Wagwan. And June, Sweet Voice Jada says, Angie, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My eyes are actually acting a little weird today, so things are like the vision is going in and out. Just one of
So
it's,
the lasting effects from the Jamaican thing still there for you, eh?
no, I have an eye disease, so it kind of sometimes it acts up, sometimes I can play it off. Today it feels like it's you're going on the show. Let me just mess with you, so you have to like
Hold on.
squint
Hold
same way,
on.
right? Like I'll be like, what is going on, guys? Why are you guys moving? Like, what's up? Like,
It's the invasion.
so yeah, one eye, especially my left eye, is just like, listen, man, and it's my good eye. As a former friend would say, my one good eye is actually acting up. So, um, yeah. Oh, and June says, "Don't steal my song." She actually posted that song for me when I came back on
Oh,
Canadian
for real?
soil. Yeah. So listen, my family's musical. Okay, family is musical. Ren.
Mr. or I mean, I don't know if it's a Mr. or Ren Vimy or just Marin Vimy.
Renvimi.
Call
Well,
us up
well,
and tell us how to pronounce your name,
yeah.
please.
We don't want anybody feel offended. So
Hmm.
when I chat to them proper, when I chat to them nice. So give us a call on WhatsApp 905-619-9163-1001. It be another
Yo,
day.
I thought me I test you enough to see if you remember, I didn't know.
Since you
Yeah,
gone 3 weeks.
hold on there. Wait there. It looked like the Ibero style. Like I never lick it out. All right. Yo, me drink all the liquor
Oh,
now.
and June said it's Mr. Envy Me. Okay,
Oh, Mr. Envy Me. So you know Envy Me.
okay.
I like that name though, y'all. Don't grudge me, but envy me. I mean, yo, listen, I'm learning. Okay, I'm on a whole. Listen, let me apologize from now for the energy that I'm coming into the show with,
No
because
need. No need tonight. No need.
Angie depends some things. You see me? So, um, I love your name, Mr. Envy Me, because we spend too much time dimming our light. Why I'm not gonna dim my light because I know I'm blind you. But no, 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 no. Shine your light, envy me, and put on your sunglasses when you're watching me, okay?
Talk the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, man. I swear it's hard for me to see the. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And Jude says Houdini. Sweet Voice Jada says, nice to see your face, Houdini. I know. Look, you see, I need to go away and come back so that Houdini actually comes on camera. I was actually frightened. I was like, he's on. I
I wasn't on last week or the week before.
You were on the week before, barely.
Yeah,
I,
but I
I
didn't have my face on. I didn't come on camera.
exactly, but you just came on camera for me.
10,
So
1001 hog the camera too much.
Star boy, star boy.
You know.
You see.
I gotta fight for my 5 minutes of fame still.
Oh my gosh. Anjun says you forgot my name. I didn't forget your name, Anjun, because you helped raise me. I just feel like we are one person. Yo, you see me full of lyrics, the Jamaican men, they teach me. Yo, I've come back with 5 marriage proposals, and yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
Well, it's hot.
What? It's the hair. I've
Hey.
I've
I'm
realized
not
it's the
getting
hair.
that number because I see the Facebook post them. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Me see them, man.
You know,
Mm.
Tenoan, I'm gonna take you off of my personal page. You just attack the things too much. Yeah, come on. You know what? You're gonna be strictly Angie Gooda's accessibility. No, no more of the government name. You can't have that accessibility anymore because it coming like you just want to load up the thing, you know.
The people, me pose like Angie. Hold on, I have to take off my clothes first, though.
Wait. Should I leave? Should I leave?
Oh
I
my
joke,
god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Reggae Night Wagwan, welcome to the building. Reggae Night is broadcasting tonight. Well, I'm kind of sad because I'm not gonna lie, Reggae Nights, I'm gonna call you out. So they kind of changed up their timing. So every other week, we're on at the same time. It kind of it hurt still. It kind of hurt me. Many
Eh,
really like to run over,
cable done what
your.
kind of thing that man?
Yes, you see, cable done just change up theme time to fit
Eh, I
with
want to go
time.
read the thing.
How if I read it at that moment? Yeah, 10 ask him again because this was me looking at the show notes. Like, so we are gonna read tonight.
You know we have to do then good us.
Mm,
We have to go Windsor and raid them personally.
Tie them up.
we're
I'm
gonna
tired
do
of
it.
it. Let's
Listen,
do it.
Reggae Night, we're not gonna let you know when we run down to Windsor. I know where you live. I
We
know
are
where the
come.
studio is.
Just remember that we are come.
We are forward, Yo, Mr. Houdini,
Yes.
you have to drive the bad man car.
Yes, it's ready. Ready for go.
He just listen. And Tenor One, let me not diss the program. Tenor One drives a sweet ride too.
Thank you.
And at the end of the day, any man we can drive 5 speed or 6 speed, you see me. And not the Tiptronic garbage. Yes, I'm gonna say it garbage. The actual manual transmission. And before you come after me, Blender, Twitch, Facebook, I can drive manual. I learned how. My very first car was manual, so I can talk the talk and walk the walk too. You want to see good as in the high school when the man them a piss her off and she just spin her tire and come out her parking lot fast. I be like, Anna,
Nyamdos boy, Nyamdos. No, wait, and I'm a
Nyamdos, Anna,
delightful voice.
right? I be like,
Nyamdos boy, Nyamdos.
delightful voice. Nyamdos, boy. Oh, Anna Tiger and Data ya talk to Nyamdos. Oh my gosh. So Reggae Night says you guys finish at 1:30. At 10:30. We
10:30.
we finish at 11. Okay, so when we raid you for 30 minutes, that reminds me, you remember when we went to raid oh my gosh, I think it was King Turbo. We went to raid King Turbo and the minute we raided them, they ended the show.
It's what kind of 2 minute thing that on the depot. Walkless thing.
Nah,
But 2 minute thing. That's what does it call? Jump off and run off.
What Patra said, man is not a man if him and a walker man. I don't want no minute, man. Oh, hey, Reggae Night says gas too expensive. Listen, we're rich over here, so
you don't know.
We still all left the car them idle outside, though.
right?
Oh,
And true when I go up on Saturday night, cause we're there at the studio. Yeah, we have it. We have it.
Press button. Make sure it's well warm up before me go in.
yes,
Yes.
2 days warm up.
This really is a 2 day one. Not a 1 day, no,
No,
2
2
day
days.
warm up.
That's still too cold.
A 2 day Walmart, and it's still too cold. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Um, I haven't walked over to Twitch in a minute. I'm gonna walk over there. So I just want to say, as usual, every single time I come back from Yad, or as I say, foreign, because boy, this is Yad for me. That is foreign for me. Um, Big up to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Big them up, yes.
Love on a can't done like yo. On a really is very healing. Healing for the energy, healing for the mind. This trip for me was very empowering.
Mm-hmm.
So you might think the good as bossy, but the good as just a realize her worth and thing, you see me? So
So he said, good as. We should go down there and do a show from down there one time.
absolutely.
Let's.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Listen, Mama Goodas wants me to show up. She wants me to pass through in December. So I mean, that could be a thing.
Wow, what a thing!
Yeah, me have my grip. Me have my new grip, so I'm good to go.
Have my new grip. It have the wheels pan it now,
Yeah, you know that way there. When you just walk through airport and you just glide it by your side.
Glide. Yeah, just
when I struggle with no more.
when I, you know, you
Look
look
like a
look at
statue.
you could do like good as I had the small one on one side and the big one on one side. Just
Just a glide. How you
watch the hand pose now. Watch your hand pose now. As me, I walk with them.
mean?
Yeah, yeah. Or they can't chat to me with me rolling grip. I'm
Andrew,
gonna walk
boy, Mr. Andrew
one.
that try make me jealous and about Houdini can stay by me.
Oh, Mr. Udini.
I'm there.
He's like, I'm there. No problem. And June, move over on the bed now. Me there. Me there. Sweet voice Jada says, be right back. You're gone. Soon forward. Soon forward. Lord. So yeah. Oh, let me big up the one of the aspects of my trip that just made me. When you have a bucket list
Mm-hmm.
and you have a dream and you're like, why? It's a dream, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Um, Back in grade 9, I did a project on Bob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine Angie Good is going to this predominantly white school, and the teacher's like, "Yo, we need a project. You need to find someone and do a project on them." And I'm like, Bob Marley, walking with my reggae belt and everything, reggae tom, everything. But I studied Bob Marley, and it actually changed my life to learn about this man, to actually learn about this man. And if you think about it, when Bob Marley was walking the earth at the same time as me, I really wasn't conscious of him. I was more into Diana Ross because I wanted the big hair. See, Diana, I got it now. I got it now. Um, so I went to the Bob Marley Museum and Mausoleum. I actually got to touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got to touch his mausoleum.
Lively up yourself and don't need no dread. Lively up yourself, 'cause this is the
Miss English Pound.
Big up on herself. That's a
yourself.
lovely T-shirt, Miss Goodas.
Thank you. It's the one and only Kaya Man on my shirt. Yes, the Kaya Man himself. Yeah. So I got this down there. But so it was a big deal for me to reach his mausoleum because boy, yes, I'm in Jamaica regular, but my people them big and serious. And June can attest for that. If I say let's go to Bob Marley's mausoleum or his museum, they'll say, no, Angie, that too far. Come to go one bar now. So, so if I were to rely on the family, I would have never gotten there. So I was doing the tourist thing, so I got to do the tourist thing. Um, and that was definitely a cross off on the bucket list for me. Miss English Pound, wagwan, wagwan. So yeah, I think that's enough of me talking. But I'm happy to be back in the building. We have an exciting show for you. If you have never watched the Mix Up Show, we have the Mix Up Health Minute. Depending on the flow of things, we have the "What Would Gooders Do" segment. Um, of course, we have the reason why a lot of people tune in, which is the letter of the day. Or
Wait, it's back.
it's back. I heard that it wasn't around while Angie Goodas was on a beach.
Yes, for 2 weeks. It was missing.
It was missing lad.
Wanna go be happy tonight?
Yes, so we have a lot to chat about with the letter of the day. We also have the, as my amazing co-host calls it, the happy nappies. And today I'm actually really super mad excited. I actually have to make sure I send the invite. But we have a black owned business. You don't want to miss the black owned business.
Yes, they don't.
He will be coming on, or they will be coming on at 8 o'clock. You don't want to miss that because, yo, inspiration and motivation. Out what children, they don't dead.
Me, the Bob Marley over here, so well, strong.
Yeah, yeah, want some more Kaya?
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Down your
actually,
smoky already.
speaking of which, I actually got put in my place in terms of my mentality because I'm a big Bob Marley fan. Like Baby Good as when she was in my tummy, I used to put the headphones on and make her listen to Bob Marley while in my stomach. Like that's how much I love the man. But I used to get offended by the portrayal of Bob and weed. I used to be like, there was more to him than that, blah blah blah. But actually going to his museum, I actually learned about how important that was to him and him actually making up a song called Kaya just so that people then can hear about weed without him saying weed because or ganja or marijuana, Mary Jane, whatever, because the radio stations would not play the music if he called it by its proper name. So he called it Kaya. And I've learned that this was like a major part of his life. It was very important to him. So I've come to embrace that aspect of Bob as well. So you can't go there and
See
get
that
you
you're
can't
learning, people.
no, I never smoked any. I can't manage that stuff. But you can get ganja cake down there at the museum. So, it was a major part of his life. Like this was very important to him. And it wasn't just a I'm gonna get high. Like it was actually for religious aspects. So I respect it, I rate it, and that's why I chose this shirt, you know. Which back in the day you would have never seen good as with a Bob Marley with his Kaya. Like that would never have happened. So um yeah, I'm actually quite listen, I'm a changed woman at the end of the day. Like the trip changed me. What does that mean? I don't know really, but I just know I'm different. And I'm single again because boy, nobody's gonna breadcrumb the queen. So
You wait till look more me and you.
I'm trying to talk as much as I can so I can avoid getting put on the hot seat. You see me? I'm like, let me just slip everything in there quickly and then be like, Tanya, we already talked about this. Why are you asking? Why are you asking me?
People that call me, I know.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Reggae Night says smoke the herbs to Medi. Yeah, literally. Um, and just so many things you learn about Ethiopia. Listen, if you have never gone, go down to 9 Mile in Jamaica.
Bull
Take
Bay.
take that excursion. Boy, the road them kind of rough still, but take that excursion. It is well, well worth it. 10 you done smoke your eye them red?
Like in a fire truck.
Red like Houdini shirt. Virginia says, Angie, you can't throw that out there and then brush past it. I said what I gotta say. You can't breadcrumb the queen. Yo, I'm gonna sit at a table and have a 8 course meal. I'm gonna feed pan breadcrumb me and a bird.
Yeah, Queen.
I'm a queen. I can't be out of your sights and out of your ear for 8 days, and then you tell me, "Oh, I thought it was just two. Why are you home already?" No, 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 no. There's a problem, or as the Gagan would say, something to right, something to right.
Why, oh, God.
Me
Why?
back, me back, Lord of mercy. I want to do to good as. This should come back for oh Lord. Reggae Knights knows all about him. He's like run him. Me sure say a long time Avanal and Reggae Knight what a cable done why hear about that. Yeah. Yes. Delightful. I have to say it in the delightful. Good as your age back. Yeah, man. Before. It feels. I feel like I have like like it was posted on the Instagram page. You know, it's the Tenor One and Good as reunion and Mr. Houdini reunion. It feels good to be back. Like you know,
And it's good to have you back.
Yes,
yeah.
man.
I feel like I've come back better and stronger for you. As my friend Aini would say, he's not my friend, but I'm gonna claim him. I'm stepping it harder this year. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Um, Alvinal says, tell the people them said the man tell you that you what? Oh no, no. Alvinal, behave yourself. Behave yourself. That one caught me off guard. Sorry for the loud
Oh my
laughing.
God! Whoa! Well on there, well on there, well on there. What's a go on here? What's a go on here?
What's that? Another letter of the day?
Oh my gosh!
I'll see if I can find the video.
Boy. Awesome.
It was a very interesting trip. Um,
Boy.
it was a good trip, man. I
Hey.
lie.
Hallelujah. Boy.
Listen, let me send this invitation to my let me send this
Hold on
invitation
there.
to
For
the
the people who are calling me, please be respectful of my time and realize that I am on the show. We talk to them later.
yes, 1001. Talk the things, talk truth. Like you can't see some people that pass show I want to call them and chat to them. Where were you? Where were you? And listen, my thing is, if you're trying to call me within 30 minutes of the show starting, I disrespect you. I disrespect the program.
Yes, we
Cause
are work. We are work.
we are working, we are trying to get ready and thing, and we are call for them the hours there. You better try call back Sunday.
We take these things serious.
Very serious. You know, people think it's a joke thing. It's not a joke thing. This is life, isn't it? This is life. Like nobody can try this the program and feel like say, you know, yeah go come out unscathed. It not gonna work, so you know. Don't mind me. I'm trying to find an email. I'm not being disrespectful to everyone's time. Um so yeah, somebody called in. Like I want to hear some mix up. I'm sure say some mix up did go on while me did me do my thing, you
No
know.
matter what the people say,
These songs lead the way.
Now delightful, big up on herself.
Oh my goodness. Tenor One, can I tell you something?
Stop the
That
thing.
that sound bite, oh my gosh. That's how I know I'm in the right place. So for those of you who don't remember, the anniversary of my father's death is on Tuesday. Um, and when I was 10 years old, my dad decided that he was going to move the family to Texas. So 10 and 1, there was a chance that we probably would have never met. But my dad was going to move the family to Texas. And because music was the thing that bonded us, he left me this cassette. Yes, back then it was cassette. So he left me this cassette and it was titled Drum and Bass. Like he wrote drum and bass on it. And one of the sound bites that goes throughout that cassette is that no matter what the people say, these sounds lead the way. Um, so it's so funny because I've never heard it anywhere but on that cassette. So the fact that you could play it again for me, please.
no matter what the people say, these sounds lead the way. Woman is
I've never heard it
I
anywhere
think there
else.
you go. There you go, little lady. There you go. In my
Hanka, hanka,
Texas voice.
Just for
hanka,
you.
hanka. I love it. Thank you so much. Let me send this thing because I don't want the people that feel like said them did get invitation pan sure and then it now go on. So and it seems that I can't multitask very well. So let me just send this email right now, so that I can pull a granny and be like, "You get
Mel
Mel
G.
G, big up on herself. Welcome to the building, sir.
it, Mel G? What's going on?" Says big up to Dini, enough respect. And June and Alvin Al. It looks like you guys kissed and made up. I love it. Them always a chase one another, and I'm gonna know. um, Alvin, and June says we had to move to that townhouse off Dundas. I know, you're right. And June was in the process of helping raise Miss Goodas at the time when my dad decided to move to Texas to scout. Like, he was like, I'm going to be a Christopher Columbus. Well, not really, because Columbus's story, but he was like, I'm going to be a explorer, and I'm going to go down there and I'm going to chart out our new land and bring the fam. So he took us out of our beautiful home, put us into a smaller home, and left. Um, so yeah, that was very traumatizing. And then Anne June, like less than a year later, decides to shagueto. So Angie Goodas was very heartbroken, but we won't talk about that because who's going to play Teddy Pendergrass and Whitney Houston for me now?
Wow, that's gone darsh tootin' there, little lady.
Can you imagine? I'd be like, yo, y'all come back down here to Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? We got some grits. We got some, what did I have when I went to Texas? We got some deep fried steak. Man, that thing ran my belly like crazy. But the shopping, I've been to Texas a few times. The shopping down there is beautiful.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
Everything is bigger than Texas. I don't know about everything. A few things are bigger in Texas. Let me just behave myself now. And that's not. I'm gonna behave now. I'm gonna behave now.
Oh my gosh! I got something fun there. Hold on there.
From the biggest boss job.
Hey, I think it die. Can't believe you're saying you're mine. You know what I mean? Have your head and we'll be together till the very end. You're not gonna know it.
Girl, you hold me, trying to control me. Girl, you hold me, trying to control me.
Well, I'm your girl.
Let me go, girl, make me go tour the world, child. Let me go, girl, make me go tour the world, yeah. I want to be free from all misery.
Why would you say that?
Being with you is like being with a bees, yeah.
Can't believe you.
Girl, go your ways.
Why?
And let me go my way.
Mad.
I wanna be somebody else's fool.
What?
Girl, you hold me, trying to control me. Girl, you hold me, trying to control me.
Well, I'm your girl.
Let me go, girl, make me go too. But not to what the people say. These songs lead the way. Can't hide this feeling no more. Listen, baby. Baby, I can't read your mind. Don't you hide your feelings. We've been friends for quite some time. I wanna know what you're feeling. Oh, of lately, I've noticed you're giving me the eye. Sugar, lately, I've noticed when you pass me by, I stare. Oh, it's just like magic. Oh, it feels like a fairy tale. Oh, I've got to have it. Oh, you're my type. I swear, the thing that I like you, girl, is what I can love you. Love you. Think that I like you. I know that I love you. Baby, we're much more than friends. What?
Yeah, Mr. Delightful, the name of this rhythm is called Let the Rhythm Go.
I can't get that
Or Lego the Rhythm, as we
Let it. Where's the leg of that?
in the eye, sugar, lately. I've noticed when you pass me by, I stare. Oh, I bet you never notice.
Lad Avenal, you're determination, Demi.
I'm just pushing up on, no put no bush in the palm. Come and see the vibe, oh, then you really along. Listen up, roll it up, and say roll it up, hey, roll it up, and say roll it up, hey, roll it up, and say roll it up.
All right, Miss English Town, thank you for passing through. Walk good, you see me. Walk good, walk good.
Once again,
We'll see you soon.
roll it up,
Help me sing this part now. Get to it. Trust me. Me, I have something to discuss. Go on.
I don't smoke it, I love the smell.
I could have with that, man.
Light it up in here, then puff that smoke up in the atmosphere.
Make sure you tape up your ankles. Make sure you tape up your ankles, Miss English Brown.
That lovely that push, that crazy push, and I should tell you now. Roll it up and say roll it up, hey. Roll it up and say roll it up, hey. Roll it up and say roll it up, hey. Roll it up and say roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up. Hey yo, roll it up, me up, make you no hold it up. See it over, then me can't hold it up. No one my time catch you, so watch how you show it up. But tell the farmer that I'm not to stop, so it up, guys. We shall see that stuff.
Live, Mr. Jefferson, walk one. Mr. Jefferson is in the building. What is going on, sir? What is going on?
Remember back in the days when the sound them string up a town, still like a jungle tune and man and woman.
I want to
Then used to play Ken Boot and Nelson Ellis, Bob Marley and some Peter Tosh. Crime freeze up, everybody having fun, split a bun, and the can't done, cause
Big up to Juke Guns, Guys Dying, or Deep Dying. I know who that is, Wagwan. Big up to Chechina. I don't know who that is. But big up to yourself. Welcome to the building. You're new. Yes. I like it.
It look like them all the good things got music and man not dance with woman in the dance. Everybody just up and goes up, but dance nice. Dance all nice. Dance nice. Dance confident in your Jaja, where you not gonna make me suffer. In the scatter and protect my people, Jah. No let them get caught in the crossfire. Protect my nation, Jah. Cause we no want in a land to no slaughter. Protect my people, Jah. A Babylon start this wildfire. Protect my nation, Jah. Protect my nation, Jah. Downtown and up the ground, you know. Holy attention, trouble surround. Marcus prophesy, head I go roll. Wonder if prophecy I go unfold. Uptown, can't go downtown.
Big up to Marion Stevie tuned into the Facebook feed. Wagwan goody Doc. Yo, Doc, a long time in a Bible, you know, we're at the top.
Father, help me. Some non-heart mercy. Father, help me. Preserve Jamaica beauty. I want you protect my people, Jah. No let them get caught in the crossfire. Protect the nation, Jah. Protect my people, Jah. Hey, look at the youth, them, watch them. Can be a system, trap them. The police and the drugs are your children. And you alone are already to judge them. Would I go suffer for bad? The place I go mad. Don't make it get bad like over Baghdad. When politics fail and religion fail.
Sexy boy, big up yourself. Welcome to the building.
Your people, Jah. No let them get caught in the crossfire. Protect my people, Jah. Cause we no want in a land to no slaughter. Protect your people, Jah.
Hold on, before me go any further, Mr. Houdini.
Yes, sir.
You ever hear when you play music, people tell you, say, no, man, me want to sleep. Your music too loud.
No, I didn't hear that.
You never hear them?
No, man, I didn't hear that before.
Oh, man. Well, you ever go anywhere that see man drop asleep in a dance?
Honestly, yeah, I see one man sleep on the record on the bass bin.
How do you fall asleep on the bass bin?
Trust me, I asked the guy the same question.
It must have did I.
Must, yes.
After.
Angie, I tell no lie, right now, music in the studio loud and my brethren, they are asleep.
Are you for real?
Yes, I sleep hard.
But it's best to leave the one you love if you don't want.
Yo, when sleep take it, just take you.
Yo, I'm mixed up. I'd be like, yo, turn the camera on and make question.
Don't want you get me in a trouble, so me I think you just one home. Y'all one home and trying to call my phone. Baby, you just one home. Y'all one home.
Hey, but me have to give thanks that way, you know. I'm glad to me have a place where my virgin can come catch and sleep, don't?
Give thanks. Me a beat her if you listen to my situation. Girl, I want like say she no rain man. Me send her back to school go get her education. Now she a take a bad man police to the station. No, and I'm saying feel me
That's true.
my mama tell me say please don't
He's sleeping right now.
She make me pop out my cheese star. Move the door and me a point to the street star. Tell her said one home, y'all one home. Don't want you get me in a trouble, so me I beg you just one.
Hey, 1001.
Y'all one.
I think we should turn the bass up a little bit more.
Call my phone. Oh, one home.
He's gonna think it's a massage. He's gonna think it's a massage.
Just one home, y'all one home. I'm trying to call my phone. No, if I lie, the girl on the best, 12 o'clock at night, she says she there, yeah, just me get mad, so me I'm gonna leave her alone. Two me know that she alone, but no, tell me nothing, no give me that sweetheart, no call me baby, no call me sweetheart. You have to live, back up and live fast. Before me I come and things start jump up, just one, y'all one. Don't want you get me in a trouble, so me I beg you just one.
I'm running my runner home.
Hey, you know you got the keys to my door, so baby come over, baby come over. You keep telling me you love me much more, so baby come over, baby come over. You know you got the keys to my door, so baby come over, baby come over. You keep telling me you love me much more, so baby come over, baby come over. Girl, I miss to see your face when the night was easy, and you wake up with a smile in the morning, with a beautiful face and if you speak now your body is calling. We've got no quarrel. No, I'm the girl to bring your love for me, talking and you kissing. The way you treat me good when it comes to love making. From the first time I look in your face, it was breathtaking and complaining. You know you got the keys to my doors. Come over, baby, come over. You keep telling me you love.
Hello, who do we have on the phone?
Ooh.
Sweet voice, Jada.
I'll go and see what's Jada.
Well, go on.
What's going on, Diddy?
Sorry. Oh, welcome back, Miss Angie.
You know, thank you so much. It feels quite invigorating to be back in the building, Mr. Mayor. Yo, I'm on some real bullish today. Friend DM me just cause beer mix up and trouble in the yard, you see me. Mama Goodness must be like, boy, what is my daughter? I don't know. I'll take her. How are you? So wait, no, me have to go into your business. So what happened with the job situation?
Oh, I'm still there.
Did you give him back the money or you keep it?
There was no money to give back.
No, but I mean, did you like short your hours to make up for the money he gave you? Or
Yep,
did you?
sure did. Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting. A time is gonna come. I have patience. Anyways,
I get it.
that's not what I was calling about. So
you notice how she don't like it when we get enough here business though, you know, but she love getting on everybody else.
No, I'm gonna give you more of my business.
Oh, wait there, let me get comfortable. Yo, I broke my chair last week.
All right, let me listen.
Oh gosh. Okay. So first of all, there's a few
Hold on, let me cut my 10. Hold on, let me cut my 10.
Yo, I'm gonna cut to me 10 too. Come 10 one. You have your water, or your juice, or your tea, or your alcoholic beverage?
Yeah.
Like we sit. It look like Houdini hold a seat too. Yeah. All right, we're ready. Have my water.
We're ready. Even Delightful, you ready? Hold on, Delightful, you ready?
Delightful say, hold on there. Making him go grab him sugar cane. You know.
Wow, you guys are making this feature
All right, Delightful says, you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Everybody ready?
I'm spliffing. I'm ready.
Okay.
Hold on there. Story time. This is a story time.
Y'all don't want to hear this then. Okay.
Okay, look what's up. We're ready.
You sure say you're ready?
Yeah, man, we're ready.
You're ready,
Ready.
ready, ready?
Ready,
Okay.
ready,
All right.
ready, ready like
Ready like
Freddy.
say the letter you read. We're ready.
I'm gonna think I ready yet. But anyways, so in regards to falling asleep with the loud music, that has happened to me. Music was playing up, but I was so tired because it was during reggae festival time, and I was up like must be like 3 days straight, like 72 hours no sleep. And I laid down because I said, okay, I'm just gonna lay down here for a minute. And the next thing I know, it's hours later, music blasting. I didn't hear nothing. They tell me I was snoring and everything. I was like,
What?
wow. I was real tired.
What's
Yes.
So
And
wait,
plenty of people, like, it was a party at a house after the festival. Lord have mercy.
yo,
Anyway.
that's like going to sting and dropping asleep, man. Can't drop asleep a sting. No, man. So sweet Richie, were you like laid out in the field just asleep? Just we good. We sleeping. We taking it.
You, you,
That's
hold on
different
there.
though.
Hold on there, sweet voice Jada.
Yes.
Did I wear a frock?
Oh Lord,
No.
kind of one. Nobody not
No.
gonna violate. No, nobody not gonna violate. No.
No, they
Then there's
didn't.
something they not gonna go on. Oh, you have to say that, man. No, man.
Wow, he's so wrong. Okay, but but
I
you
feel like he was holding all the badness to like come back in the building. Then he's like, "Now go chuck it pan them now." Because when I tuned in while I wasn't here, and he was very quiet and just, yes, all right, you reached the mix-up show.
that's true. He
Just
didn't
stay
he
with
barely
me.
said anything.
Yeah, we're gonna run some tune, and you just see him like this.
Yeah.
Look so serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
now I'm
true.
just
It's
gone
true.
clear. I'm gone
No,
clear.
no.
Mm-hmm.
In
It was
defense
a
of
couple
myself,
times
hold
too.
on there.
Well,
Not to interrupt, but in defense of myself, trust me. Angie, once again, I have to give you props and enough big up because what you do, the people they might not notice it, but what you do, me can do. Hardly anybody else can do. You do a good job. I want to give Angie some flames. Trust me. It's hard for do what she do. Trust
Wow,
me.
big applause. Big applause.
thank
You
you.
good. Mm-hmm.
I, I, it's funny because I actually was thinking about it as I was doing my makeup today. You notice me I look like Duppy again? Yeah, I forgot Jamaica more often. So I look like Duppy when I come on the show. I was like, Mom, look, I figured out how to not look like a Duppy anymore. But um, I realized in the beginning I was drinking because I needed that help. I needed that liquid courage. So I guess I'm just used to it now. So now I
That's
can do the water thing because I'm like, I don't need the alcohol. And then it found like I got to the point where the alcohol was kind of tripping up the brain. Whereas now I'm just too on point, I guess. But thank you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the flames. Wow.
All the
Wow.
time.
Me feel special.
yeah.
It's you. Hey,
Go
glad
on, go
that.
on, bro.
You were well missed. Well missed.
Oh,
Okay. Now now for the mix up. All right. As you guys can probably tell, I'm in a much better place than I was last week.
You move?
Last week I had what are you talking about? Huh?
They're asking
you move out of the bad place to the good place.
Oh, last week I was miserable. I was sad. I was down.
Were you
And
cussing
it was
people?
Aww.
huh?
Were
No,
you
no, 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 no. No. I was super quiet. I was very quiet. Um I was going through a thing because my uncle passed away. That's my
Oh,
mom's brother.
my deepest
Right.
condolences.
Anyways,
Oh wow.
anyways, but of course, with a big family, there's always going to be mix up because he had 13 kids that we know of.
Oh my! I said that out loud.
The-
I'm so sorry for swearing on the show. I'm so sorry.
Nobody
That
not
is
here.
the youngest.
That just
Sorry, sorry. I've already started laughing about this whole situation because I I'm currently disbelieving everything that's going on. Hi, favorite Trini,
I
my
know she's gonna
girl.
say big up favorite Trini in the building. Wagwan.
And support Trish, she's in the building.
Simple Trish, where you been then did there? Although me ain't there for 2 weeks, but where you been then did there? I'm gonna ask her that every single time she opens.
Thank you,
So
thank
wait,
you,
so
Triple
sweet
J.
voice
Thank you,
Jada,
thank you.
sweet voice Jada.
Mm,
So wait, so some
mm.
pasa. Me not call out your name, so, sir, but some mix up a guan. Wait the whole line.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, wifey, my uncle, my uncle's wife. Obviously, she's devastated. She's grieving. She's going through her thing. She didn't call any of my uncle's siblings, so they're
Oh,
all red. She didn't call any of his kids aside from her own,
oh, what that man? No man.
so they're upset too. But
No.
wait, so it goes on. All right, so we cool. I'm cool, and I'm trying to counsel them and everything because these are my cousins, and I'm trying to be like Miss Counselor and all that. So I was talking to one, and he's a pastor, and well, anyway, so he he was telling me he doesn't know anything about what's going on. I said, well, call, like just call. He's like, no, just like my mother. He's like, nope, they should be calling me. And I'm saying, listen, you already know
Yeah, you know the situation.
why.
Guan,
Why are you being this way? You want information, just call. All right. So I I don't know how many of you know about me and my sister. My sister and I are pretty tight for the most part, and she and I kind of have the same kind of outlook somewhat, except she's way younger than I.
hmm
So I was at her house the other day. She gave me the number of our youngest cousin of the kids of the uncle, and I called him, got the funeral information. Okay. But here the mix up now. He told them, don't move his dad till he gets there from St. Croix, and he will take care of everything. So his dad was in the house.
what do you
But
mean? It
they're
was
like the
in.
next day.
Hold on, wait there, wait the whole.
He died at
Oh.
home. He died at home. He died at
Wait.
home.
Okay, he died at home, but the man said leave him body in the house till me forward. Is he far away?
Yeah.
Like
He was coming like the next day. He was coming the next
not
day.
no, I'm sorry, but me need to spend the night in there with him. Me need to do it. Mm-mm. 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 I'm a violate right there, so I'm a violate. Do I leave who? Which part?
Auntie,
Look here. Mm-mm.
auntie,
You see, trying to one like I'm out by. No man, invite yo. What kind of auto order request that? Don't move my dad. All if you did dead promise nowhere. Don't move my daddy. Look here,
but
your
they
brain.
have they have a funeral home. They have a funeral home, so they're used to being around bodies and thing. They deal with all of that because they bury other people's people. So, and
Them better real up the
the
conqueror.
youngest son, and one of the middle sons, they both are in the business, with their dad and everything. So, so he said, "Leave my dad where he is. I will take care of him." He came. He took his dad to the funeral home. He embalmed him, put him in his pajamas, took him back home, and put him in the bed.
What do you mean take him? Hold on there. What
Yes,
is this
he
in modern day
embalmed his
time?
daddy.
Like this is this week type
Huh?
of thing? This is this week? That
He
back
died. He died last Friday, the 25th of
of
February,
2022?
February 25
2022?
of this year. Of this year, yes. Like last week. Last week, Friday.
So hold on. Okay, Blender. I'm sure that you didn't hear it as well as I did. So I'm gonna make sure that we all understand the situation. The man father did, and he said, "Yo, don't move my daddy to me forward." Right? So the man come the
Right.
next year, pick up him daddy
Yeah.
body, carry him guy place there
Yep.
with new pajamas,
Mhm. No.
wash the man, embalm the man, and put the man back in a, put the man in a pajamas and carry him go back at the yard, go put him at the bed.
Yes.
Oh, at the backside.
So I feel okay, wait. My uncle called me to tell me this. So I'm like, you're lying. Lie yourself. You're telling lie. This is not true. He took pictures, send me pictures.
Of the man, of
Uncle,
the dead man, of him dead daddy in at the bed, in a,
yes. Oh my God. So I was like, you're joking. And then
yo, Mel G, I feel like I need to go to the
Sorry,
bar. Like,
people.
you don't
Sorry.
even know how I feel like I need to go to the bar right now. Like,
We,
my brain
we,
not completely.
sorry, hold on. We're not laughing at that. Sorry. We're not laughing at that. We're laughing at something
no,
else.
wait.
We're
So
supposed to say
I,
this that brother. What the attack? What this man is the one just real so
oh my
Stop.
God.
Anyone, stop. Stop. Anyone. You're killing me. You're killing me.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
coming
choke.
to that tonight. So I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. So, anyways, so because I was by my, like I said, I was by my sister, and we wanted to know when is the funeral. I'm telling the truth. I'm talking the truth. I'm talking the truth. So, so I said, okay, I'm gonna call my cousin, the youngest one, because he's the one arranging things. And when I called him, he said, okay, the funeral is on the 22nd of April. Because
22nd of
my uncle
April,
told me, yes, which
February.
is a lot shorter time
Hold on. So February
than what my
22nd.
uncle told me. He died for, it's going to be 2 months, 2 months, 2 months.
Okay, let me ask you this, because I now I need to know.
Uh-huh.
You make me cry. Stop,
Go
please.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So the man expecting daddy for the end of the bed for 2 months.
It sounds like it.
He's still there.
Yes!
a lie.
A liar tell no man. Yeah, a story time. This no man. No,
In the
no.
bed, Andrew. The body is in the bed. In the bed, in the pajamas. Oh my God. Every single day, they put some different object in his hand. When I saw the picture of him, he has a napkin in his hand because when we used to be alive and eating, he always had a napkin to wipe his mouth. He's embalmed, and June. He's embalmed already. So I said, so my question was, but wait,
Sure.
when
Call on
he's
me. Make sure.
embalmed, don't he have to be frozen? Like, doesn't he have to be in a, like in a cold space? Because usually when they're in the, what do you call it? The coroner's off, not the coroner's, but the place where they, yeah, mostly that. Don't they put them
The morgue.
slide them in the freezer thing? The morgue, thank you.
The morgue.
Yes. I was thinking like, then don't they have to do that? And he said, no, just the air conditioning being on will be fine. And he's gonna wait
So
now.
hold on. So them have the air condition on while the body there in the house.
In the bed.
Big
Yes.
up item tuned in on Twitch Wagwan. Commander Root Wagwan. No, sweet boy Shada. Sweet you're perplexing my brain right now, you know.
Wait, there's more. Oh, there's more. So then he said to us he ordered a glass casket. When I can't, Angela, I can't keep up with you. He ordered a glass casket that's going to arrive April 18 or 19. And he's going to casket up his daddy, take him to the funeral home on, I think, the 19th. The 20th, they'll have a service, and then the funeral is on the 22nd, and so he'll be on display. But I mean, he must know because that's the business he's in, right? So he must know whatever.
So let me ask you this:
Sorry. To me, it's extremely funny. I'm
a wife
unbelievable.
sleep in the bed at night with her dead husband?
No, 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 no.
Them
He's
run her, they
he's
ran her out of the house,
my
don't it?
cousin's, huh?
They ran her out of the house, didn't they?
Anonymous?
No, she's all a part of the business too.
So she's like, all right, it's okay. You want to go see him? He's upstairs in the guest room. It's okay. No, ma'am,
They all go and check on him when they come in. Whosoever is living into the house, yes, they go in
They're
the
not gonna
back
check
room,
on
they
him
check him out.
to see if him eat.
I don't know what they're checking for because he ain't moving.
Yo, you need the washroom. You want pee pee? How would the backside this? Look
Bad.
here. Mini and I staying at the house there now. Mini and I stay. No. Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Oh, me
Oh
tripe.
my lord.
Oh, my
So now
ovaries.
my mom said she needs to go home and get a lock of his hair, bring it, I don't know where, to get it tested because she feel like the wife killed her brother.
Oh, Jesus. What? Hey! Oh, my tripe. My tripe. Oh, my ovaries. Jesus Christ.
Tell her I grow up.
And she's
Tell her when I grow ovaries. Look here.
and she's mad still because all up to now she said nobody from the house called her to tell her nothing that her brother is dead. I was like, wow. But you already know, so what's the deal? It don't matter. It don't matter
I
who you
took
get
some
the
in my
information from. She wanted the information so you know where to go. He had Parkinson's and he was 85. I don't know.
Well,
Old age.
well,
Oh, this is the baddest show.
welcome to the show, Fitzphillips Wagwan.
Oh, my God.
Um,
And you said you didn't want mix up, so I give you a mix up.
yo,
Don't it?
favorite Trini said, them I check on him to see if it did walk out.
Lord have mercy.
So look here, look here, look
Mhm.
here, look here. Lord have mercy. Andrew say our balls are I can't with this. Are women really come back to do God? Are women really come back to? Are with this man?
Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back.
Oh, my God.
Hey, if you say you want to hear mix up, I'm telling you the mix up going on in my family right
Oh
now.
my! Sweet boy, you gone fur. You gone well fur. Me not expect so much mix up. Me just expect a little drip. You give me the whole buckle. No,
Hey,
no,
well,
hold on. No, big and serious. The man in at the bed
I'm
at the
very
yard.
generous.
Hold on. The man in at the bed at the yard, and the people them still a live in at the yard with the dead body, dress up and put on
Yes,
in pajamas,
yes,
and every day him get a new item to hold in a film and
yep,
Wow.
yep. So one of the items that was in his hand was a pencil, but it didn't have no eraser tip, right? And so 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 my cousin was looking for a pencil with an eraser on the end, and
why
then
I need an eraser.
eraser
No,
pencil because daddy never made no mistake anyway, so it don't need no rubber.
me say if me walk in the room and me see one note right on one paper in the daddy writing, I gone, me gone. Me gone. Me not even I got a funeral, me gone. Me gone. Me I leave the country, Me I leave the country. Me I come out. I feel your place, go and hold the place, me gone. Me I jump on my iron bird and me gone about my business. I'm a kind of mad to, yo, so let me ask you something, sweet boy Jada. No disrespect at all to your family, them, okay?
Uh-huh.
No disrespect. What brand of crack are they smoking?
Well, I mean, I don't know about that cousin. He might.
No,
You put some
too
kind something.
too much embalming fluid in the brain. No, I'm sorry. I'm just so confused right now. So and the people them still live
That
under the
was my
oath.
concern.
The
That was
people them
my concern. Because,
the people them
yes,
still living
Anthony
under the
lived
oath.
it. Angie, listen. That's nothing to them because that is the business they're in. They don't care.
But at 2 months them are gonna live with the dead body.
I guess so. I look. Hi, I'm here in Canada. I was just chilling. I was like,
Wait,
George,
here in Canada, where is this happening?
it's in Anguilla. Lovely little island across from St. Martin. Yes, in the Leeward Islands. Mhm.
That make it worse, Sarah.
Oh God, you're good, man. And two of my uncle's sons are funeral directors, so they must know what they're doing.
Them planet. Did the daddy say, "Yo, me really don't like my wife, you know more on the spite her real good when me dead." Like, oh, what this man?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But I mean, I don't know.
This
I'm
is
not there. I'm here.
this is next level. I mean, I've heard of people, the person dies and they take the body and like if he was a drummer, they set him up with his drum set and this is definitely next level.
Well, yes,
This
because
is
okay,
Guinness Book of World Records level.
but okay, yes, this is definitely different. But here in 3 years ago, I was down there because my cousin had passed, and they had him dressed up in his suit because it like those they have those drive-through funerals in the states, those drive-through or drive-by. I don't know if they call them drive-by or drive-through funerals, but and
Mhm.
they have them in a window, and they had him stood up in the window with his cell phone and his whatever all stuff that he used to be in a night always dressed in a nice suit and everything and all trash out like he's going to a party and his shades and all that. Yeah, they had him there for until like a couple nights before they had the viewing, and then they put him in a casket. And yeah, so little Anguilla has followed in the tradition of the funeral homes of the states. Yeah, where they
Me
have
nah
those
go
drive.
Anguilla. Me just go on a yard when me want vacation cause like beer madness that time.
Yeah, Anguilla is nice though. It's expensive, but it's nice.
But I might go to a hotel and be like, oh, you see the guy in the lobby? He's been dead for 2 months. He used to do this work, so we're just gonna keep him there for a while.
And see, I don't think it would be like that because it's like I'm telling you, the family has the funeral home business.
Oh, so then should I not pay nothing to store the body? Don't mind me.
I guess. I mean, I don't.
I don't even know what to
You
say
know.
anymore. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I get in trouble because I can see myself going down that train to just get myself in trouble. So me just go shut my mouth. Kiba your mouth, Angie. Kiba your mouth, girl. Kiba your mouth, girl.
There you go. That has been the mix up that's been going
Listen,
on in my family the past week.
that is mix up of the year. Like that just took over
The
for the
year
whole
just
year.
started, Angie. The year
It
just
it
started.
just
Mix
it
up.
take over for the whole 2022 is Sweet Voice Jada's year in terms of mix up because you take the kid. We don't need a letter. We
I know.
don't need we
Yes,
don't need a letter is not
I need
necessary.
the letter. I need
And
the letter. I need
and
the letter.
and June say good night. She run gone.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And June, get
And June you
just
can leave.
put on there. No,
And
you
June
can't run away.
and June, Saturday night and gas
And June,
prices is too expensive.
You need to call and give your mix up, and June.
Lord of mercy. Like when you go to buy wings and you're like, yo, you put some pepper on it and then just spice it up for you real nice.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and just stare off into space. Come in, I know what to say.
There's nothing to say. I'm just waiting for the next episode.
I could have what color put pajamas. So in pajamas match the bed sheets. It must coordinated. Like it has to
You
be.
know, he's in a pair of light blue pajamas, and I don't remember what color is the bed sheet.
I'm so
I
confused.
don't know. I don't know.
Yo, yeah, and June says your story take the cake. It take the cake, the water, the rum, everybody. It take the kaya, it take everybody. It just gone clear.
Oh man. Hmm.
Why my letter is
I'm waiting. I'll keep you guys updated. This
yes,
is
we would
so
like updates
definite.
for the remainder of the month
Mhm,
and a
mhm.
half that the dead man is gonna be in his house. We would like some updates on this situation because no sir.
I'll try to find out on occasion what he's holding today. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Composing, composing.
And I try to come back from that one day, very steep.
Yeah. So,
Let me
so
let me
there
get
you
this.
go, family.
The man dead in the house, and the son come next day, pick up the body, carry the body, go embalm it, put him in a pyjama, and carry him go back at the yard, go put him on the bed, and I go make him stand there till April, and in February this happen.
Hmm.
Through the eyes of the soul of the next man.
And this is in a tropical country, and I like say Canada where you put meat outside and it freeze right now. That is
But
some serious
their house is
AC.
pretty cool. Their house is
Well, they have to have some serious AC to facilitate a dead body in there so long.
yep, yep, they
Hello.
do. So
Hello.
that's all I
Where I knock on my door for?
I want that smell over there, so. I want where did that smell come from?
It look like we don't need to. It look like we need to drink some chlorophyll so we're not
And I
sick.
some spoiled fish in there. We are spoiled.
Ah,
Go on.
But see, that is
ah.
specifically what I asked because you see, obviously, we have been well influenced by what we see on TV and in movies and such. Apparently, it nagosa. So that's all I could say. Because I'm not in that business.
Rudy Jack, Wagwan, welcome to the building. Breewood, baby gooders. Yeah, welcome. You walk into the blender. It was real time. We're gonna chat about this little more, don't it?
Wait, is baby good as crying? What's going on?
Baby gooders is crying tears of astonished. She's astonished. She's as astonished as our mother right now. Cause the two of we just oh that go, oh that for really go. What kind of yo? This is a
Trust,
situation. It's a
trust
situation.
and believe. I was like, wow, really?
And the mother really
I
living in the
couldn't
yard
believe
with
it.
their dead husband. She gonna do that for 2 months. Can you imagine? So, mom, tell us about the highlight of your life. Well, I lived with your father's body in the house for 2 months. It was nice.
They all know. They all know. They're all the kids are grown.
No, man.
All the kids are grown.
Andrew, now what kind of call y'all gonna make? A romantic call? You can't wait. You can't wait till tomorrow. Look here, sweet boy Jada, you really, me don't know what to say right now. It scratch me, it burn me, it hurt me. Me no know.
Head
Tanner one,
gone.
Tanner one's ovaries are hurting, and June's balls are burning. Me no
What a thing.
So
know.
imagine, right? You're hearing this from me in like a humorous way. Imagine how I felt hearing it for the first time.
In an angry way.
No, in a very shocked way because I was like, "Oh yeah, talk about."
How about
What
that,
is
man?
you telling me? How you mean he's embalmed in his bed? How about that? And so
Want to
to
make sure no
prove
wake
it,
me up,
my
you know.
uncle said,
Look, you know I play music too loud. Me I try and sleep. Turn it down.
No, sir. No, man. No, man. Me no know. Me not even know what to say.
maybe nothing to say. As I said, I will keep you abreast of the situation.
Please do.
All right, Miguel.
Alright,
All right.
Jesus Christ. What a piece of mix up.
Thanks for the mix-up.
I don't even have a poker face. I can't even hide my astonishment right now. Yo, sweet boy Jada, if me get nightmares about the dead man in the bed, me I go come to you, you know. Why? What did I walk into? What the? That Evie, it Evie. No man. Jano star, me not even know what to say. Lord.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. This is the Mix Up Show.
Hello.
Hello, who do we have here?
I know that voice.
And
Oh, that Anjun?
yes.
Anjun.
Welcome, Andrew.
Sweet
Hold
boy
on.
Jada, don't send no picture. You can't keep them. It's all right. We good, man. We
Anjun.
good. We
Anjun.
good, man. We don't need it.
Hold on there. Anjun,
So
before you go any further, where you coming from?
from Brampton.
Okay.
No, she not forward at Toronto, you know, but me not say nothing.
She not
That's
downstairs
okay.
there.
You go to Jamaica, go take away all the man them I propose to you and no less done for me.
Look, I got earrings from one. Look how the man give me
Anyway,
ears.
Bell said, I have a surprise for you. I said, what? I miss you.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen,
So
listen.
anyway,
That's better than leaving the country for 8 days only to
story.
hear that you've only been gone for 2. I mean, yeah, man, that's nice.
With Sweet Vice Jada story, with Sweet Vice Jada ritual. So back in the days in Jamaica when we never had morgue, we used to keep the dead body in the house and put ice on it. But nobody never carry nobody go and morgue, go clean it up and carry it back and put on a yard. That what kind of something I go on?
Actually, you know that's right because Mummy did tell me that when great grandma died, her body was in the front
Yeah.
room of the house for a while.
I remember when my sister that I followed died, I remember from her.
Who, Kate?
They kept
Auntie
her
Kate?
body. Oh yeah, when my grandma died too, they kept her body and ice in that room. Well,
The
the
front.
house has been remodeled now, so that room is not there anymore. It's a new room. But my sister Kate, my grandmother was there, and who else? That's only 2 people we kept in the house back in the days when they died. Cause then we never had morgue. But nowadays, people take. And with COVID, we don't have a dead man in our house, I do.
I don't know.
No, sir. That the man, me no understand that the story at all, Sweet Vice Jada. Your family got, me know where, in fact, me know what Sweet Vice Jada family depend. So the police woman where them arrest her at Florida from Jamaica with the crack in her pum pum, I hit them depend.
No, sir.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
stop,
please.
please.
Wanna come take on the auntie? Wanna come take on the mother?
Stop.
Wanna come take on the
Okay.
family? No. Lord of
Okay,
mercy.
10 and 1. Okay, 10 and 1. Keep music here. And that me have to go do now.
Auntie, take your family.
And that me have
Take
to
your
go play now,
family.
10 and 1. Drink water and mind your own business.
I just.
Woo, This year show gone to the grave. Because never listen to me gospel music. That's okay. It's one thing to have the ashes of a dead person inside of the house, but a dead man lay down in a pajama in a bed. What kind of sheet him have? Louis
It'll
Vuitton.
be a thing.
It's probably have some of them name brand sheet on in bed where them have from the African movie like Louis Vuitton and Dolce and all them name brand sheet him a lay down in. Look here, if you know want the man in a bed, don't know should I keep him in a bed when he was alive. Now the man dead. Can the man go put in the mark in Jesus' name? You know crazy people.
Amen.
Sweet my Jada, you better go over there go pray for them.
Amen.
Cast some holy water when you are
Amen.
On a draw out. Look here,
The views and the opinion expressed by some of them mad people up on the show tonight is not necessarily endorsed by the
mother than the pastor man of Jamaica.
Look out and go draw out Auntie June now. Then draw her out, then draw her out. Then draw out Auntie June,
Lord, I don't know something here no nice. A woman that's I don't think maybe I Canada again. Me have to go read.
And Sweet Virginia says, I ain't going. Sweet Virginia, keep your sanity with you. Calgary here. Keep your sanity over there so with you.
Me have some water when one little young preacher boy pray over for me, Sweet Vice Jada. Come take one back and go and St. Christ or wherever them there, whichever island and go sprinkle it on them. They should never touch that crack where Shelly and bring up from Jamaica in our
My girl said Shelly and carry the crack come and then should I never touch it?
Never touch it. Because
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I'm just very confused. And then they go draw out Auntie June on top of it.
But imagine they got the whole marg. They got the whole marg. And you can't back him and come and yard, come put on in a bed. Oh, what that's something. I guess when them bury him, them all throw that the bed.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine going there as a guest? Oh, I'm gonna put you in this room.
Nah. That's okay. I'll travel from America to Jamaica to Canada. That's okay.
That's why you don't forget people you had to sleep.
Big up Rootsy Jack.
Rudy Jack.
Rootsy Jack, big up yourself.
Don't worry, Houdini. When you come to Jamaica, there's no dead man sleeping.
I'm not afraid of that stuff.
Yo, and June, when people not even dead at them yard, then go somewhere else, go dead. They're not dead at them yard, them gone somewhere else, gone dead. They're like, no, me can't dead yet, so come over there, so let me go dead over there, so. You don't want to over this man?
Me gone left on no good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my.
Nobody not dead there but me, so she have like a half dead there.
Oh, half dead what?
The man me here shut up about me no know. Me just I hear me here. So cause so I don't know if I'm true. Anyway, watch out.
Hold on.
Oh my.
Hey, me, I look one of these still. Listen to the one. I want to know.
My black Cinderella.
Right.
I've got to find my black Cinderella.
Yo, people say they really gave us mixed up. What the?
She can be far away. My black Cinderella, show up your face where I can find you to give you happiness right black Cinderella. Oh Lord, if I could find my black Cinderella.
Voice of the one, D Brown.
I would be a happy, happy, happy man.
Right.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Who's on our telephone line?
No, and June, call back.
Today, song of today. I put it on the. I put it in the feed, but nobody say anything, so I have to call back.
Yes, you have to.
You have to call to get it. So congratulations, Ann June has won the song of the day. So send us your address so we can send you your prize.
Okay.
Oh, at least you never cuss me because other people in other family where did win and me tell them that they cuss me well proper.
Then we send you my address instead, Then we send you their address for me. So I hope they're not listening.
They must have to them show now. But yes, so that was the song of the day. I actually, because I'm still in vacation mode, I failed to announce it. But I'm glad that everyone knows where to look to find the song of the day, because you don't need to just rely on me to tell you. Of course, it's the title of the show.
I can't send you my address because these people don't check mail where I'm staying.
Okay, so would you like an electronic gift instead or prize instead? We'll take it offline. We'll talk about it.
You really think about it,
Yeah.
We not say
I know.
electric prize, we say electronic.
Electronic prize. So we can talk about it offline anyway. I know how to find you. I know how to find you, Angie.
Okay.
But big up yourself. So for those of you that are just tuning in, that was the song of the day. So you find the song of the day by finding out what the title of the show is. When you hear the song of the day, you have to call us on WhatsApp at 905-619-9163 to get a prize. So big up yourself, Angie. Keep in mind that now you cannot play for another 3 weeks, okay?
So mark it on your calendar.
Mark it on your calendar. You cannot play for another 3 weeks, which means March 26th is when you'll be able to be back in the running.
Na 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 na.
As you move to the one, look at me. Listen.
We've made a vow. Why did you break it? Tell me now, tell me why. You and I know.
Like I said, we couldn't play this week. People that says I are not playing. Favorite Trinidad dance. Big up 3.0 for reminding the masses. Remember, you have to call to win. Yes. After the game set the sinner.
Now you walk out on me, leaving me lonely. Girl, you said you never leave. There's nothing in this world could make you do that. No, I
Baby Trini, big up.
believe. It seems to me that
I see you.
I've been deceived. We've made a vow. Why did you break it? I wanna know.
Not to the one.
I wanna know. You and
Who we have next? Let's tell him.
I'm gonna need a pull up on this one.
Light it up.
I need a pull up. I need it.
Yeah, man. I am Paraselassie. I am weird. The ancient of days never quiet. That's the part I love prevail.
Can't cool, can't quench.
Yeah, man. I am Paraselassie. I am weird. The
Light it
ancient
up.
of days never
What kind of
quiet.
people flame this, man?
Light it up. On the it up, Angie. Burn it up.
Can't cool, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, you
Anjun, you
rent
don't need a
out.
ninja.
Can't cool, can't
You need a
quench.
Vitamix. No
Everlasting
ninja.
burning fire.
Don't waste your
When
money
a
on that.
judgment, I tell you. Can't cool, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon get drenched, y'all. Can't cool, can't quench. Ethiopia, mature desire. Babylon, then always is you get your food to eat and yet you find it hard to feed another youth that come up at your feet. Then always it you always a strive and yet you find it hard to show another get so you to survive. That's why your King Selassie I will praise. Run the tell Pharaoh, him city that a bless. Me know a king or a suffer right upon his own. Babylon, we the dust brimstone, the one your name can't cool, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire, Babylon your rent out. Can't cool, can't quench. Africa mature desire, black parents. Can't cool, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire, Babylon your rent out.
When say Melody, bring it back to the school days,
Africa
huh?
mature desire.
Yes.
Judgment. We get to you some put them in a the pit. Them judge and them jury
We
just
do have someone at the door, so we'll wait till the tune is done.
ready unfit. The sniper the black say him not suit and miss the black rights kingdom. Stand for equal rights and justice. True human rights. Well a government none is. Rastafari did no say PJ or the false and hypocrite and them a go bring those holding fi make a big devil switch. Girl Rasta drop Siaga in the bottomless pit. Now follow the evil mama gonna spank you real quick. Well that's another fire. Pans and public me telling them see some no war and wickedness in a fornication in them gun finger them go deep and not about them a vote all not one them a sit me say red gold and green in every district and Ethiopia be the witness this a one your name can't cool can't
Yes, 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 yes. We have somebody knocking on the door.
Who could
Someone's
it be?
I'm gonna let them in. I'm gonna let them in. Oh, your light is behind you. Are you able to spin it around, or you're playing shadows with us?
Uh,
So you should be facing your
Not
light.
100% sure. How is this? Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you're blurry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. How is this?
That's better. Welcome to the building. We have just entered our Black-owned business segment. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. All right. So let me get my co-hosting notes here. Let me do my job. Do your job, Angie. Do your job. All right. So every week
Oh, boy.
we will shout out a Black-owned business. If you have a business you want us to check out, send an email to dmixupshow@gmail.com. That's D as in dubplate, mixupshow@gmail.com. We will be happy to have someone from the business come on the show and tell us what they do. So today's Black-owned business is Wheelidon Productions. A fighter and determined. Those are the best words to describe upcoming music producer Giovanni Parker. Born with a condition called spina bifida, he has overcome so much to become the man he is today. For some background, spina bifida is a condition that affects the spine and is usually apparent at birth. It is a type of neural tube defect, NTD. Spina bifida can happen anywhere along the spine if the neural tube does not close all the way. When the neural tube doesn't close all the way, the backbone that protects the spinal cord doesn't form and close as it should. This often results in damage to the spinal cord and nerves. The doctors said Giovanni wouldn't live past the age of 20, yet here he is living and striving at 27 years old. And producing and not allowing his condition to hinder him from living his dreams. His gratitude and motivation are amazing. Giovanni, thank you for rolling into the blender.
It's really good to be here. It's really good to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. You're ready for the hot seat? I mean, you're already seated, but we're going to heat it up now. We're going to heat up your seat
well,
now.
well, Do your worst.
Oh, 10-1. Did you hear what he said?
I'm set to do your worst. All
Yeah.
right.
We
Him
are
no
turn
know.
it up now.
Him no know what going on. Him don't know what going. All right. um. So let's. So before we get into the music producing and the spina bifida, I had the pleasure of working with
Mhm,
you to design a logo for a business venture I was pursuing at the time. Are you still doing
mhm.
graphic design?
Uh, Not exactly, because graphic design was something that logo actually was something I did because you asked so nicely. Graphic design is not something that it's something that I can do, but it's not something that I have a passion for. Let me put it that way.
Understood. Understood. Well, I mean, it was a
Yeah.
beautiful logo. If you check out the Mix Up Show page, I might actually be inclined to post that logo. The business venture did not happen. It happened. It lasted for a little while, and then I was like, yeah, it's not a passion for me either. So I understand that completely with the passion portion. Okay, so let's get into your role of spina bifida survivor, or no, let me say thriver, because you're actually thriving while having this condition.
Yeah.
We have, like you and I personally, we've had many very interesting conversations about your condition. My
Hmm.
question is, what is one thing you want the massive to know regarding Giovanni and spina bifida?
Spina bifida is my condition. It's not me, basically. Um, it's something that I was born with, but I've made it a duty to do everything that somebody that does not have my condition can do. And I hope this doesn't sound cocky, but I've made it also my duty to do it 10 times better than the person that actually can walk and do it. So it's
I like it. I love
so
that because
it's never been something that stopped me from doing anything. A bit of a backstory: when I just started producing, somebody actually told me that I was in a wheelchair, I couldn't do it. I actually went to a producer to teach me the business, said that I was in a wheelchair, I couldn't do it. Then when I made my first beat and actually produced my first song, I ended up getting a phone call from this producer actually telling me how good I was, how good the beat sounded, and that he's surprised and that we should do some work together. So yeah.
wow. I think he was probably intimidated. But I love it because we have feet and then can get tired, but you have wheels and wheels not gonna get tired. So you see.
I do get tired actually. I do get tired. Much more than the average person, but
Oh, we lost him. We lost him. Okay, we'll have to wait for him to come back.
Yeah, yeah. Just when the story was getting really interesting too, man.
Right?
Well, my granny used to say, "No, one not dead, not dash away." So,
Exactly. Exactly.
some don't know. Really, I go out with sweet voice there in our family. Them for dash with that.
Don't kill me. Sweet boy Jada and her family. Don't kill me. Sorry, we lost you, but you're back. So you were
yeah, I'm back. I'm
saying,
sorry about that.
no, it's all good.
Uh,
We
um, Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we have our little situations when we're on the show anyway, so it's fine.
We're at the mercies of the technology. No worries.
Exactly.
Well, that's good to hear. But yeah, like I do get tired, but this is something that I want. Music producing, being a music producer is something that I want. I would have shared, Angie, I would have shared parts of my story with you. I would have shared certain aspects of my life with you. So you are one person who knows how badly I want this and how badly I work to get it. So it goes back to what I said. If I had allowed my condition to define me, I wouldn't have been doing music production.
I get it.
if I allowed my circumstances to define me, I wouldn't have been doing music production. Like a lot of times, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times it gets hard, especially because you're limited because of the fact that you can't do what everybody else does. But you find
Mhm.
ways around it.
I get it.
You find ways around it. So yeah.
I get it. Or as I have a friend, I have another friend. Well, he's not really a friend; he's an acquaintance who is in a wheelchair, and he says, "I'm just differently abled." That's it. Just differently abled. So yeah, amazing, amazing. Okay, so I was gonna ask you for some more motivation, but listen, you just you just you just exude motivation. So I don't even need to ask you for that because I just feel like this whole conversation is just going to be motivational, which we have like when we talk on a different level. But it's just amazing that you roll the walk, you roll the talk, walk the walk, walk the talk, you roll the talk. So I love it. Um, so music producer, that is a big hat to wear. What is your favorite genre of music to produce?
Um, in all honesty, I produce predominantly dancehall at the moment, but my passion is to actually produce reggae music. My passion is to actually do an album or juggling rhythm with Taurus Riley, Chris Martin, Romain Virgo, Busy Signal, the big names. My dream actually is to be able to play instruments to make beats. Now I just use my laptop. You've seen the setup. My dream actually is to get the instruments in, be able to play and make beats because that's always been what I wanted to do. I grew
Mhm.
up on Beres Hammond, Glenn Washington, Gregory Isaacs, Alton Ellis. Those are the songs I know to this day.
That's amazing. I love that. Oh, you answered one of
Yeah,
my
those are
questions already.
you know.
That's so all right. So I've heard producers talk about that gut feeling when you know a beat is on point. So how do you know when you have created a masterpiece?
When I can actually write a song on it, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
actually started out being a singer songwriter. I started singing at 4, writing songs at 9, but then I realized that the spotlight was not for me. It was too much. Imagine being in 7th grade and being asked to do your first concert a week into high school, having a crowd of probably 700 students in front of you and having to sing for those 700 students. It was it was fun, but it was nerve-wracking to say the least. Yeah.
So you're more a behind the scenes type of guy. Okay. All right. So you can sing. So can you drop an acapella for us right now? Are you there?
Say that again.
I said you can. I think I shocked him. Okay, so you can sing. So can you sing something for us right now?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Sound like we're losing.
Uh oh, I think we're losing him. And just so you know, Giovanni is actually talking to us from Jamaica.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
hmm I think we're losing our connection with him.
Yeah, so I'm back. I'm back on. Are you hearing me properly?
I can hear you. You're still frozen, but I can hear you. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. I think we'll take him out for now, and then hopefully he can rejoin.
We'll play some music in the meantime.
Yes, sir.
Let's go 1001. Take it back one more time, 1001.
All right, he's back in the
Yes.
building. He's back in the building. So let me re-add him to the stream. Oh, oh, maybe not. Good old technology. All right.
What about Flow and Digicel? Flow and Misbehave.
All right. Yeah, I know. Flo, are you on
Yes,
floor or
yes,
did you
that.
sell? Should we call them out? Which one are you on? Floor or did you sell?
Actually on flow.
You're on floor. But you should I go for the digital where I give you brata as well. That's what Bounty says.
Well,
I
I'm
heard that
actually
every night. Sorry, what were you saying? You actually what?
I actually had Digicel, but I switched to Flow because even without the Brata, I can still do more work with what I get.
Ah,
Yeah,
I get it. I won't lie.
yeah,
My mom had Flow, or she has Flow. So when I was broadcasting from Yard, I was on the Flow network as well. So I get it. All
yeah.
right. So let me get back. So yes, you see a try runway when I ask you to sing through it. You have to sing a tune.
God. Okay.
And there are some titters.
Right? In try, and say smart in
Well,
my run.
well, I knew you were going to put me on the hot seat. Uh, I knew that, so I actually came prepared. Um, Backstory with the song I'm about to do is that it's actually one of my favorite songs, and I actually sung this song to win a girl one time.
Uh-uh. Sorry, boss.
So it's a song by Stevie Wonder. So it goes. Lately, I have had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find. And yet, the thought of losing you has been hanging on my mind. Mm. Far more frequently you're wearing perfume. With you say no special place to go. And when I ask, will you be coming back soon? You don't know. You never know, but I'm a man of many wishes. Oh, my premonition misses, but what I really feel, my eyes won't let me hide, 'cause they always start to cry.
Sell off!
No, man. I was gonna say we need to carry you to the studio, but being that you're already in the
Big
studio,
tune.
yo, I feel like so we need a dub plate.
Well done, sir. Well done.
What?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. I feel like 10-1. We need to proposition Giovanni for a dub plate for the show. I feel like,
Yes, I think so too.
and he's a writer
What you
too. He
mean?
can write.
You're gonna make me revive all my skills too, you know, because you know some means to, oh you mean
He has to DJ too, don't he?
oh you mean
Yo, listen,
So,
not gonna
so
make
wait,
this.
hold on. So what is it? A compilation through the hard
Yes,
way?
yes.
That's what it sounds like to me.
And you could just throw in a you're off to in there, and then we're good. Yeah, I like it. Oh my gosh. So Giovanni, listen, ladies, can you imagine having that voice drop a random lyric for you? Giovanni, are you single?
Oh, no, I'm not actually. I'm not. I'm not.
Lord
I go
of
because me just I go say me not carry my girl around him, you know, because
mercy.
I wouldn't advise you to either.
what a thing.
Yo, Mr. Take Your Woman this, Mr.
Yeah.
Take Your Woman this. He's like, yo, Beans, me write a song for me, I gotta sing it. And me have the beat when me just make beat too. You want to hear it? No, man, this is normal.
You know what? You're trouble. You are trouble. I knew this was going to be. I knew this was going to be something, but I think I wrote my own obituary when I told you to be your worst. Oh boy.
I have a question for you, but I don't know if I should ask it. I have a question, but it's really like it's a
Mix
it's a it's a real blender question. I don't know. Do you want the real
Ask
mix-up question?
ask away. Ask away.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay. I'm blushing. I
Remember
can't
you
even.
say so, right? Remember.
I'm blushing. I don't know if I can ask it. Okay, so you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
How's the sexual part? Like, does everything
She's
like
still
in
here.
that aspect? Is
Put it that
everything
way.
working?
She's still here. Put it that way.
well said.
Man a bad man.
Man, a
Man a
Batman.
bad man. You hear that, Angie? A bad man that they pay them. A bad man.
He say, yo, you see my woman stay play stuffy, you see me? Yo,
And a God nowhere.
No said. No said.
Tenor one, that needs the bombs sound bite, the explosion. The what do they call it? The Armageddon. You can't drop an
Mhm.
Armageddon for that one day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boy.
That is amazing.
No said.
Angie, I
So
take
when
one look at your face and I think you have at least three more hot questions that you want to ask. So,
no, that was my hottest question. I didn't know if I should ask it. So you listen, you have out blendered the queen of the blender. I just don't even know. Yeah, out mix up me. So I'm gonna go ahead and find your rhythm and play that. Yo, Tanner, when I met my match, can you imagine?
Lord. I never think the day would have come.
Me either.
I met my match.
Oh, what this man?
What this man is true. I'm sitting here astonished right now. Like, yo, I'm just like,
hey,
yo.
Angie, listen though. Angie, listen though. Listen though.
Mm-hmm,
We've been corresponding for a few months now. You
Actually,
should have known
2 years.
that I was an open book.
I get that, but I figured our energy, our vibe. It's actually been 2 years, but our energy, our vibe. I just figured, it's like two friends talking. But I didn't expect you to be like, yo, you can ask me whatever. I'm in the blender. I'm blend. What drink are we mixing?
Hey, listen, I'm
But
gonna put you to the challenge. Listen, can I challenge you now?
yes, sir.
Yes, let's do it.
What would others do in a different fashion?
hold on, I didn't sign up for this. All right, okay, hit me. What you got?
Okay, if I can make you blush, then listen, turn around, help me out. If I can make her blush, what?
When the fire on commands, you have to get up and dance the whole
Oh
time. Yeah.
no,
Yep,
no,
yep,
no!
yep.
I'm gonna be too sweaty for
Right,
that.
that's
Sounds
all.
good. Sounds good.
I don't like
Right,
it.
that's all.
In
All right.
Y'all,
Queen.
three
So
point one a
Angie,
murder. I know.
Angie,
Wine good as
Angie,
wine.
Angie.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go into my bag of tricks, and I'm going to ask you to use your imagination for a little bit. All right?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
You're listening good now.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
So imagine you're in Jamaica on a vacation,
I
wearing an
just came back.
amazing dress and standing on white sand with water gushing behind you. Me sitting in front of you, holding your hand, and you hear this come out of my mouth. Brown eyed girl, come walk with me. Brown eyed girl, don't feel in the yes.
Whoa. Yo, that done
Wait, hold on.
wet up everything. Yo, and we're not talking about waterfall and nothing yet, Oh my God, no, sir. She a dance tonight.
Yes.
Whoa.
Sound like a dancing time.
This is so unfair.
Giovanni,
This is
you're
so
wicked, you're
unfair.
Giovanni. You're good.
This is so unfair.
That's two for Giovanni.
Listen.
Mr. Ring it
So unfair. Yo, you're like a wolf in sheep's clothing, eh? When you're like,
out.
oh, I'm nervous
Come
about the
guys,
show.
let's pull out the paper money. And she is
Hold
dancing
on,
tonight.
I'll take some out right now. Hold on, I'll take some out now. 1001. Here, 1001. Here. See it here? Show
No
them. That's it.
man,
I'll
this
give you some more if
nanama,
you want some more.
this nanama, this don't nama at all. This
Show
don't
them,
nama.
man. That's not
Hey,
showing them.
hey,
Show
Andy,
them.
I told you that I don't do preparation for stuff. I just go with the vibe. I
Oh
I
my
I did not
gosh.
prepare any of this. This is just the vibe. This is just the
Oh
vibe.
my.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
I
goodness.
did flip the script on you.
Yeah, you totally did. This was not a part of our discussion and our agreement. You
Angie, welcome to the blender.
yo,
Welcome to your own blender.
I feel like I left the show
You
and came
started
back
the
to a
blender. Now you get a chance to be in it.
I came back to a whole new dynamic. This show has been different. Well, well. Big up to the lady of the relationship. Yo. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna run a rhythm for the black owned business runway. I will play a Wheelidon production. So do you want to set us up about it, like what it's called or anything like that?
Okay, so this beat is actually called World Traveler. Funny enough, most of my instrumentals come to me when I'm sleeping.
Oh wow.
Um, I kid you not. So this one was just one day I was sleeping and I heard this chord progression in my head,
Hmm.
and because I don't have a keyboard, I just opened up the computer, started to make it, literally started to write a song on it immediately. Then the beat was made. That was it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
and
gonna try.
it was actually about the fourth beat I made when I actually started the business. Fourth one.
That is crazy. I'm gonna see if I can actually share it. It's not a video, so I'm not sure if. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to. Let me see. Okay, it's not a video. I might be having a moment here. Let me see if I just share the screen if that'll work. Okay, tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
It's kind of low, but we hear it still.
Mm.
Okay, here, let me turn it up.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Oh, I can't. Hold on. What just happened? Wait, sorry. I don't know what I did. Let me
I
try
think
this
you would
again.
download it and then have it on your system first.
Okay. All right. So then you
I
could
think
give us
that
some
would
more
work.
blend. Give us some more mix up while I figure out how to share this.
What?
Oh
This is
my
this is
gosh.
your blender. I told you I'm an open. Ask your questions.
I don't even know what to say. Okay, so you said that the music comes to you in your sleep. So like what is
Mostly,
it?
yeah.
Like mostly in your sleep. So what it's a thing where you're just kind of like you wake up and there's this rhythm in your head type of thing?
It's the okay. So the thing behind okay. So I said earlier that I started out as a songwriter. So it's the
Mhm.
same thing with my instrumentals. Most of my instrumentals come to me with a story in mind. So I use the instruments to tell a story. So for
Mhm.
this one, the story that I actually wanted to tell at the time was that yo, like you're not defined by where you are.
I
Hence,
get it.
hence the name World Traveler. Like you're not defined by where you are. Your story doesn't end because you think that you're at a place where you can't move from. You know,
Mhm.
it's the same thing for me. Like my story could have ended because I grew up with spina bifida.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Okay.
didn't end, but rather it was more like, okay, you know what? I have I have spina bifida, but guess what? I still went through everything and I still surpassed everything because one of the craziest things is that I was actually told by a family member that a doctor said that I would not be able to learn at the level of an average student.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Um, a family member actually told my mother when I was about 3 or 4
Mm-hmm.
to prepare to start saving money to have my funeral because
Oh
it was
geez.
that bad. Yeah,
That's not
Don't
good.
worry,
it was that bad. Like
always I put them out on people and then them nah, the Almighty God for bread life.
Especially family too. Like they know.
Oh, for real. All right, so let's see if we can hit up the World Traveler rhythm. Let me try this again, okay? Oh, can you hear it?
I'm hearing it, but it's really low.
It's low. Yeah, it's low.
Um,
Did you download it out
I
of the email message?
I did. It's really loud
I
in my
think
headphones. I'm not sure what's going on here.
that sounds like a sound card issue. Like
Okay, so
because you have the headphones plugged in. Question: does the software that you're using does it have access to your speakers?
does it have what?
Access to your speakers?
Oh, you know what? Let me try that. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's coming through my headphones because it's really loud in my
Yeah,
headphones. Let me
yeah.
try this. Settings, audio, speaker. Okay, let's see. Speaker. Okay, let me try it now. Uh, where is it? Is that better? You have to thumbs up or no?
Looks like a different rhythm though.
It's a little better.
Because now I can't hear you at all.
Yeah. Oh. Um.
It's still low. Mm-mm. I don't know if the blender can hear it.
I think she's saying that she's not hearing currently, so I'm not sure. It would probably be easier if I'm not even sure if you'd hear it if I played it.
Yeah, try that way then.
Uh, she's not hearing, so I'm not sure. I could try and play it, but she's not hearing, so I'm not sure she even knows what's going on.
Oh, right, because she got her headphones off right now.
Yeah, you can see that she's concentrating on trying to get it played.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my lighting. I had to move from where the light was.
No worries.
Yeah.
Oops. Did you hear it?
It was
Was it
still
good?
No,
low.
we did.
We're
Listen,
feeling
I'm gonna try playing it. I'm gonna try playing it since my speakers are external to what I'm using.
Okay.
I'm gonna try playing it. All right, give me a minute.
All right, no problem.
Let me load this up. You know what? I'm still laughing about what just happened. I didn't think I would have won that bet though.
That's so unfair.
How is that unfair?
It's
Like you
unfair.
just put me in the hot seat. You just put me in the hot seat, yo.
You weren't supposed to flip the switch and put me in the hot seat.
But we
um,
like it.
any, anything to get us blush and sweat. Um, the blender is all about it. Let me know when you've lined up the rhythm, and then you can go ahead and run it.
Yeah, man, I will. I'm just searching for it. I have
Mhm.
a ton of unfinished rhythms here.
Mm. So, how long does it usually take you to create a rhythm?
Creation process probably about half hour to 45 minutes, and then you have the mixing process, which is about um, half hour to 45 minutes too. So yeah,
Mm.
because usually because you're trying to get the beat sold,
Hmm.
you don't want to do too much to the raw audio because if you're giving it to artists, they're gonna wanna have their engineers do some sort of work to it, you know?
I get it. I get it. What would you say was the
So for
hardest thing
me
about
it's
the
more
business?
like it's more about like the hardest thing about the business is how much it costs, honestly. The business costs because the thing is the only way you're not a success in this business is if you stop yourself from being a success.
I get it. I get it.
Because it's gotten to a point where the business is just so it's gotten to a point where the business is just so open, everything is on the internet that you have nothing to worry about really.
I get
As
it.
long as you have internet access or data or something, you really
Hmm.
don't have anything much to worry about because everything can be done on the internet. Digital
Mm,
distribution, publishing administration, performance rights, royalties, everything can be done on the internet.
I get it. I
So
get
yeah,
it.
I loaded up the beat. I'm gonna turn my speakers up. Just tell me if you're hearing it. All right?
All right, no problem.
Hearing it?
Yeah, a lot better than I was playing it.
Yeah. So that's the beat. Did you hear it? Okay.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So,
You're welcome.
Giovanni, a hot man out of road. So I was just showing you some of his stylish
Nah,
pictures.
don't do that. Do not do that. Do not
Hot
do that.
man,
Do not
hot
do
man
that.
out the road. What? What did I
Do
do?
not do
What have I done?
that.
Yes, yes. I could always switch it back to the hot seat. You know, I yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
big thing is
tell you what. If you choose to switch it back, Just know that I'm ready for anything, and just hope that you're ready for anything. Okay?
No, no, no. I'm not playing that game because then you're gonna switch it back harder. I'm not ready for that. So,
So,
I'm drunk, but I'm no fool. You see me? I have
so
one more.
So we're gonna.
I can I interject for a moment? I just wanted to know if there is any current rhythms that's out right now that's out in the market that Giovanni is producing, and if so,
Yes, there is
where can
actually
we get them?
there's actually the Life Lessons Rhythm. It's on all major streaming platforms. That's
Okay, I think I have that one.
LIFELESSONZ. Life
Mm-hmm.
Lessons Rhythm. That's the one that's out right now. I have a couple more projects that are set to be released this summer. I have, let me see, I have about three, four projects to be released this summer, plus a few more singles. And then I'm actually planning on doing a solo album sometime soon. I've actually
Nice.
started to write songs. Um, yeah, so that's where it is right now. But I do have projects out. But for right now, I'm predominantly focusing on creating a beat store because what I'm actually trying to do is to fund creating a recording studio. Um, I don't know if Angie has the setup that I'm currently using in the picture because I think I said that.
Yep. Let
I'm
me
trying
grab
to
it.
expand. I'm trying to expand that setup into an actual recording studio where I can actually bring the recording artist in to actually record in house.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be easier to have everything done in house. Because when I have the songs recorded elsewhere, sometimes I get the files and the files aren't even consolidated. So that yeah, so that's the setup that I currently use. So I'm trying
Okay.
to
Okay.
expand on that right now. Yeah, so that's where it is. But I do have some work coming out. I have about three or four rhythms, um, some singles, and I'm currently working on another rhythm project. It was actually a beat that I made earlier this year, probably about last month. It's on YouTube. It's called Drip. I did not think that I would have so many songs on it. And within a week of actually releasing it, I started getting songs on WhatsApp. I think I have about 6 or 7 songs on that beat right now.
Oh,
So that
these are songs that artists just kind of basically took the rhythm and vice.
say that again.
Is this songs that artists basically took the rhythm and just voice it and send it back to you?
I'm not sure if it's me, but I think you're cutting out.
Okay, so he's asking, are these songs that artists actually take the rhythm, they make a song and they send it back to you?
Hello.
Hello?
All right, we could move on, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, go
Well,
ahead.
okay. All right. So let me ask you. Okay. Well, actually, what I will say is thank you for coming on to the show. This was Wheelie Done Productions. So if you want to follow them on Instagram or follow Giovanni on Instagram, the Instagram handle is at Wheelie Done Official. Wheelie Done is WHEELIDON. I will actually put it in the blender. You can also DM them there on Facebook. You can follow them at Wheelie Done Productions. You can also DM them there as well. YouTube again, Wheelie Done Productions. You can send an email at wheeliedoneproductions876 at gmail.com. Um, yeah, and you can get a hold of him that way. And also, did I say emails? I did say emails. He's hold on, we lost him. Let me bring him back in. Yeah, sorry, I was just giving your contact information. So I will also go ahead and create a post and I'll post them on the Mix Up Show page or on the Angie Goodis page and tag Mix Up Show on it. But thank you so much for jumping in the blender. Boy, I'm kind of vexed with you for putting me on the hot seat because, that wasn't a part of the program.
That was a job well done, sir. Job well done.
It's my
No,
pleasure. She prepared for everything except that.
yeah, I was not ready.
That was nice.
I
But
was
I
not.
think I think Tenarone was saying something earlier. I didn't hear that because it started to cut out.
Oh, he was just asking you for the rhythm that you said you had out, or you said you had songs on WhatsApp. Are those songs that artists actually voiced for you and then sent back to you?
Yeah, they're not released yet, but they were actually voiced and sent back to me. Here's the thing. Funny enough, I was actually originally it was me trying to actually start a beat store. I've been trying to start a beat store for like 3, 4 years.
Hmm.
Every beat I release, people go on YouTube, they find it, and I end up getting 4 or 5 songs on the beat within the week.
Nice.
So I end up not being able to sell the beats because for me, like, the reason I actually started this was actually for that purpose, to actually have people hear it, put songs on it. Because given that I started as a songwriter,
Hmm.
I started making beats to put songs on them. But then I found out, you know what? Producing is actually working out. People love the beats. So me trying to start a beat store is pointless because people are going to get the beat and they're gonna send me songs on the beat. Then they're gonna expect me to release them. So by the time I put the beat on the beat store, I either have to take it back down or change the conditions of actually using the beat because I already have full length albums on them.
I get it. So then probably the
Yeah.
method that you have right now is better for you than doing the beat store. But I love that. Again, I love that they're taking the rhythms and they're making music and release them and let us know when you're releasing stuff. I'll make sure that I loud up the thing for you, of course. But I will post all of
I
Giovanni's
definitely
contact
will.
info. Yes. I will post all of Giovanni's contact info. I just want to say thank you so much for finally agreeing to jump into the blender. Um, it was amazing. It was amazing talking to you, and as always, keep inspiring, keep doing your thing. You're highly blessed.
Thank you very much for having me. This was fun. I think the part I enjoyed most was seeing you blush. I did not think that was possible, but yeah.
No, me and you, Agawar. We Agawar still. We Agawar have a very. Just kidding.
Okay, listen, listen,
It's all in
listen,
the name of
listen,
the Mix Up
listen,
Show. They
listen,
listen. I'm
listen.
used to it.
Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
What's the deal? I
Want
need
to
to
hear
know
what the
the
deal is?
conditions of the deal for. Yes.
If we're going to fight, then that means that you're gonna have to be the one to tend to my wounds. Deal?
Listen. You know what? Come on, first show. Go on about your business. Bye.
I'll
Bye.
write, I'll write up the contract. I'll write it up.
Lot of mercy and full of lyrics. See? Bye, Giovanni. Thank you for coming on the show. A little more.
All right, Angie. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks,
All
everybody.
right. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. That was Giovanni Parker from Wheelidon Productions. Lot of mercy. Oh my goodness.
Boy, Angie, I hope you have on a nice one thing pair of shoes in or you're barefoot because you know what time it is.
A dancing time?
I can't.
No, no, hold on. You have to. You have
Have to.
to.
Shabba, the symbol of S
It's
that is
on
on
all.
all girls' chest.
You will know.
Remember, you
Yeah.
can't do
Hey, hey,
mercy.
hey.
X-rated, that make the woman excited. Like a poem it is recited, X-rated. Make the girl get haunted. Fool man, them a say, oh, said that woman can done. Tell them, say the woman don't come to done.
I
Oh,
can't even
said
dance.
that
Like I don't
woman
have.
can
I'm
done.
still
Tell
attached to
them,
the
say the
computer.
woman
See?
them can
Wine
done.
and
One choke,
wine.
one wash, and then you turn it down, gal. Put me your foot and next man welcome. One choke, one wash, and then you turn it down, gal. Put me your foot and next man welcome. Man back it men up. Them say woman done. Man with walking stick. Them say woman done. Man a boss.
No stop.
Them
No
say
stop.
woman done. Man a use woman still. I say woman done. No. Oh, said that woman can done. No. Tell them say the woman don't come to
You will
done.
know.
No. Oh, said that woman can done. No. Tell them say the woman don't come to done.
Really?
Say them a bad man, I make batty man a kiss him. Say them a bad man, I pussy them, I pussy them. Say them a bad man, I make batty man a kiss him. Say them a bad man, I pussy them, I pussy them. Rim down at your belly, I make some baby pinch him. I pussy them, I pussy them. Rim down at your belly, I make some baby pinch him.
with us.
I'm just gonna dance in my
You
seat.
can't stop Queen with us.
I'm gonna dance in my seat.
Bag of trees.
Bag of cheese, Wagwan. Welcome to the building.
Large up, sir, large up. Rainy Wonder. What's that?
So I'm dedicating this one to my favorite girl.
Right.
She's the only woman in the whole wide world.
Not true.
Dedicating this one to my favorite girl.
Anyway, you're there.
She's the only woman in the world for me. Never thought the love could be so kind. Yeah. Until you came and brought me peace of mind.
Anyone is like he made this song for me.
I treasure every moment spent with you, lady. No one does the things for me you do. So, baby, dedicating this one to my favorite girl. She's the only
Alvin, I start shooting on the
I shoot up.
Yes, please. I was gonna say, I play a back tune, 1001. Simple Trish is throwing up the flames. What do you say? Fire round, fire round.
Fire round, yes, fire round, 1001. Let's do it. Let's do it. I pull up pen now, watch ya.
I never thought the love could be so kind. Yeah. Till you came and brought me peace of mind.
Now 1001.
I treasure every moment spent with you.
Nothing no go in your face, so you have to get a man. If I looking good, healthy and strong, believe me, people I know one man says, so if you looking good, tell them how the girls them up. Fast here, so you need them round the back. Bandy leg a do it, you need them none of that. Yes, say bass small at 28 that. Oh man, your skin soft like a sponge comfort. Fragile like a baby, oh man, on the clap. Ear black and shine, pitch you in your back. Each and every man love how you react. One in a million, tell them no dead stand that. You get man anyhow, any weapon this, but you get man a giant Benz up and Jack Silk like you get.
You have given me the best of you. Figures and years without tears. And you have made my dreams come true.
This is the remix. When you run alongside the Sprague Benz. Wait, the Sprague coming.
So I'm dedicating this one
Sprague, where you there?
She's the only woman in the whole wide world. Dedicating this one to my favorite. She's the
Secret Trisha, hope you're dancing alongside this one. Sprague!
sexy body and your cute baby face. Natty your buzzers and you mash up the place. Not to mention when you're in a secret night in a the late time when you're in a the body print. That's how you broke that all and shame. You look good and you a take life with you. Anyway you go say man I'm mad over you and me I bet you any money in a month or two. Say government a figure expand on a bell. Dedicating this one to my favorite girl.
Watch the mix.
You can't defend it. If I don't know, I'm the big rabbit. Who wants to be done and the girl start from it. So all she da call and a ball. Ram it like she want tear down the wall. Jam it shouting with me name in vain. Ram it and she on the body for pain. Jam it dropping with me back at the top. Ram it down forget about the whiplash. Jam it up, me woulda ram it from the middle, from the left to the right. Give the back shot and she a moan and bite. Foot pan shoulder, she a call all night. Galang Saba to deal with the girl them right. So she a call on a ball. Ram it like she want tear down the wall. Jam it shouting up me name in vain. Ram it and she on the bully for pain. Jam it dropping up me back at the top. Ram it down forget about the whiplash. Jam it up, it's like Nicole of the Rita and Sandra. A crash champagne for the magam in the area. 2 minutes of the something. We long like a walk. We root out the gal them in a area. We do from it up, from a reach up in a stop top.
Natural.
As you move to the line, Mr. Vegas.
Hey. Enough boy, I chuck it, but I me them can't trick. Can't trick Patrick, them can't trick Joe public. Them see me I come, so them start get panic. Them I wonder if me know them secret, but we spot them out from far. Who want them start bar? Who they in a them car? Even though sis enough of them I go off on him and bar. Sis enough of them all a share one cigar. Gold star, come and don't make it clear. None of them in no fear, them can't send me no beer. Anyway them see me, them better move like reindeer. Go and go tell them yeah them worst nightmare. We're queer, come on chuck it up to me, them can't trick. Can't trick Patrick, them can't trick Joe public. Them see me I come, so them start get panic. Them I wonder if me know them secret, but enough of them start smoke, enough of them I take coke. Them can't take it to joke, cause enough of them I try hide it and choke.
It is a beautiful sight, I'm a love to watch. To see the young girl up on the bike back. It is a beautiful sight, I'm a love to watch. What the girl them on the bike back. Bike back, girl picking it on the bike. Bike back, girl picking it on the bike. Bike back, cock up your bum when you're depend. The bike back, let them know a girl pick you up. Shots, can them know a girl pick this in your at watching. All of the girl them on the bike back. When them wine and flash. If you ever see them just cock run a back and it a lick and it a bike back, girl picking it on the bike. Bike back, girl picking it on the bike. Back you just hunk your knee and bend your back and go down, girl, and you get flat. Set yourself like you're them bike back and show the girl them that you know that because under it now run things again man. Suzuki now run again man. Yama it now run things again man. Me a go start up for the girl them a Kawasaki feed them, Saki feed them, and if it not the Saki the ninja feed them.
They travel in and out my door.
No other ladies in the blender.
I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I love. You keep hanging around, girl. You don't know you have to be in love with me from the very start. I don't know when we can do it. Let me tell it to you from the start. Girl, I don't wanna fall in love. No. Love is just like a knife. Ooh, yeah. You make my life feel good. Baby, I'll fight you to the end. Hey, yeah. I tomorrow will bring better you, better me. And we'll show this world we got more.
Oh, I need to pull up.
Never give up.
Too far, Angie, too far. Sorry.
Okay, kind of one junior.
I'm sorry, Angie. He was ready for the mix.
I found my Sonia. She has come on to me.
You know I would have done it otherwise.
See me living in misery.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yes, I found my Sonia. She has come on to me. She says she's tired to see me.
The next one is all yours for sure.
So what she said, she come back home to wash and cook and clean for me, and to make sure that my surroundings are never dirty. When me do I search over land, and I did search over the sea, and I could never find my Sonia, you see. But all of a sudden, she has come home to me. She says she's tired to see me living in misery. So you may know, la, la da 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 da.
Watch the mix. Yui. The one Gargamel. Alongside the one. The kick it in. The play around.
Man must know go panati so man a little in a bed. And a rum down leg. Then for the matic and the Uzi instead. Show the body what, show the body what, show the body what. Lion girl shine, let's responsibility. Boom boom bring me joy. It is is such a time. No call them pussy, them a straight body boy. Boom, boom, bring me joy. It is
Hello,
such a
let's go back
time.
one
No
more
call
time.
them
Hello, one.
pussy, them.
Lord of mercy.
Know something, but
Don't
you
tell
can't
me, I repeat.
Stay with your food and dash with your weed, man. I am girl, child, let's be adulterated. Hey. Boom, boom, bring me joy. It is such a time. No call them pussy, them a straight body boy.
Who this? Who this? Welcome back, Queen Gooders.
Body design special. Bounty killer with the girl on the ital. Woman, girl, child. You a big committee and you a big gumption. Stick it to stay and the steer you so and jump. You a big committee and you a big gumption. Girl, put up your hand. Breast it so and your private fuck. Nervy mention bump around a fuck.
Anyone really can come again to the Queen Gooders.
Sensational and sentimental. Woman body design special. Bounty killer with the girl on the ital. Woman, girl, child. You a big committee and you a big gumption. Stick it to stay and the steer you so and jump. You a big committee and you a big gumption. Girl, put up your hand. Breast it so and your private fuck. Nervy mention bump around a fuck. Anywhere you pass, anywhere you stop, and I tell you how you're sexy. I know you're hot. Half of you the
Who's
girl.
gonna see next?
Them cash, how them a go buy you this and buy that. Girl, show
Who's the
your
Gooders?
and show
You
your
want the next one?
ambition.
I want the next one, please.
You sure?
Hit me.
Well, give it to you. Watch out.
Inform. Me say.
What?
Inform.
You watch
Red me
it.
Me
twice.
say. Inform.
Yes, it is Trish. Burn down the place. Burn it down.
Oh my goodness.
Me say. Informer. Yeah, what shall we have? You get shot and tagging up back. Women look on them and tell them original wicked man bounty killer say. What we say? You gun with shot, bad boy, you burst. All in farmer, had them a dead first. You gun with shot, wicked men burst. Come we back, we gun me up at neither. To be your informer, that is not a nice word. Your time not there for your life, it don't work. How did you walk with it then go under the earth? Can you inform come and I see you and don't perk? How them rat and came but up and clerk. Beat up faster, rob the old church. All I tell Christy and them up at night and nurse when you dopey. So let's try that we blood thirst. We live a cemetery and now we drive your side to murder people. It's a long time we shot them in a station or in a church. You gun with shot, but boy your first. Back we gun last and I murder them first. Come on now. Right,
Listen to him. Through the hard way.
Brand new in the street, brand new on the beat, brand new in the street. Hey, okay, that one you it up, brand new in the street, brand new on the beat, brand new in the street. Hey, okay. 10,000 come, how we kick it down, 20 more thousand come, how we bomb it down, 100 more thousand come, how we lock it down. Yo, hey, give me this. Yo. All of them, make sure we lock it down. I do with sell pass school, sell pass platinum, the whole of them.
Who's the fire emoji? Who the fire emoji in there?
And let me see the flames in the chat. It's the firearm. Burn it down.
Watch it out.
Inna the neighborhood, look we Saba to deal with the case good. You no stop walk a road. Inna the neighborhood, look we Saba to deal with the case. Me give them the code, the code, the code, the code, the code, the code, the code. We will cock them up and then with the case good. Roman timber they and make them feel good. Look up the girlie like she dey Hollywood. Me give them the code, the code, the code, the code. It's like Pamela Toons, the Jennifer, and then all of them want me to farm in Pandem land. Blow up the style and water.
You see the next tune coming up?
Keep them.
If I don't see no fire emoji.
I just sit down there. Me get the code. The
Yeah, tell the people them
code. Them not stop walk a road.
All the bad girl them out there, watch out.
Now they never own you. Look for Saba to deal with the case.
I think I know what song. I knew it.
Step to the drum, 1001.
That's me, power score. X-rated to the max. Don't forget that. When I beat girl, this with discipline there. Watch out. All girl, but she named me Skill and Berry and she broke pan body. When she woke me up, she was only history. Me Skill and Berry and she broke pan body. I bet if the little girl try run from me tell that run. That was my last warning. But she take me in a skin teething cause. Girl got skin out from her back. Whoa, hospital nearly take that. Me have me case to go back my cock. And go the water and dash pan that. Whoa, like a chicken girl spring up back. But you want know how this soap drop. What drop soap and pick up a box. Like a rocket she fly out of that. But she want come sit down on it. But as the little girl make me sit down. It's like her own nearly dropped down. But you want is my nameless hot lap. That's every glass in a the house start to mash. That's all the ball.
Here we go.
Watch this girl no stop, man. Girl no stop request. So my request. The long thing. Come to the check it get night business. Yeah, yeah, man. Watch this. Girl no stop request a long thing. If you pushing on them system, oh me attack. Pilot and Jackie, you know. Request a long thing. If you pushing on them system, all. And the girl them feedback through them search and them find the thing that is black. Wanted by Susan, wanted by Pat. I give them right on the clock. Foot by shoulder, Alice and La Place.
And go and big up all in front of them.
Drop super go and make she pick it up back to she. Request a long thing, fi pushing our system. Oh me attack, Pilot and Jackie, you know. Request a long thing, fi pushing our system. Ah, and the gal in feedback, gal your body ready and you ever ready. These things body, you know you must stop.
Big up all foundation sound over the years and all them set the team.
Big up all the Inferno man, them Panda one, yeah.
Original Dobina and me there you feel play the counteraction. Original Dobina and me not spend me money on maga custom. String up on the land and me kill on the land. The dance all get ram and them sink in the sand. Follow them through is massive.
Yo DJ Glenn C. We hold that one, yeah.
Original Dobina and me there you feel play the counteraction. Original Dobina and me not spend me money on maga custom. String up on the land and me kill on the land. The dance all get ram and them sink in the sand. Man I bust up them blanks and I beat up them pan. How way they maga run when it reach 1 for 1? How why you tell me say him just fight junior gang? But when me check it out it was a fake junior bang. They splice up him vice and no who's the man. Ask so much him PM say him get 2 for 1. Now back
you and me alone in the bar. I gotta hurry on before
Listen in, Junior.
Shadows of the evening's coming down. Stay down. Pretty baby, let me love you down.
oh man, now I can look trouble. What a stamina on him and be jumping and struggle. Can't take a man come but him a paddle. Right our coach, we give you the title. No man, a 1 minute cassette. Then the type of man where the young girl reject. No man need a man a 2 minute cassette. Woman we get mad and kick you off on the bed. Woman want a man who is a roughneck. Well her in a bed and give a shot at her. You bring 1 foot is the man a mention with. That is stamina daddy, have no time for rest. Woman now I can look trouble. What a stamina daddy man be jumping or struggle. Can't take a man come but him a paddle. Angle alright, she will give you the title.
Baby girl, if I tell you you're the best thing that I ever had. You're the greatest thing I've seen. Girl, you got the
I think they're requesting
baby girl.
some people need a doctor.
You're the sweetest one for me.
Dancing time!
Hey.
Listen!
burning. Please the fire, keep it blazing. Please the fire, keep it burning. Red out. Anyway. How them a go long so? How them a go long so? So for them a flex like a dark plus round so. How them a go long so? How them a go long so? Drop them a set me see the whole of them a plan so. How them a go long so? How them a go long so? Long time the bubble youth no set them tan so. How them a go long so? How them a go long so? This me and me for not them.
Watch it now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, kind of one. Give it to me. Give it to the one. The Rodney Price.
When the smoke, hey, listen.
Listen.
Them offend me when them know them shouldn't try. Not giving an excuse.
Tell him.
Oh, your skull guys fly. Needless to say no more when somebody skull for more. Oh, me see and no more.
What's a gun? Hey! Here we know.
Yes, my God is
Right.
Pray in the name of the Lord, my God is real. My God is real. Ooh, in the name of the Lord, my God is real. My God is real. Pray, Him are the greatest. My God is the greatest of all. Pray, Him are the greatest. Yes, Him are the greatest of all. Pray, so let me in my going in and my coming in. Yes, so in my sleeping. Boy, got me going in and me coming in. Yes, in my
Where's the fellow one? Time for Bonnie Brown again?
name of the Lord, my God is. Yes,
Where's the fellow one? Let us see.
Now, man, make it right, everything good, man. Bomba clot, yo. You see that weed that make me eyes up just a read a Costa Rica.
Sure.
Look here.
You know, we have a smoke and I believe it's just a surround, you know? Yeah. Now, man, make it right, everything good, man.
Where's the 1001? Yeah, get hot now.
See that weed that make me eyes up just a read a Costa Rica. Make me link up with Jamaica. Ganja song in a me speaker. Ganja foot in a me sneaker. As a diva in the dika. Smoke a spliff in the manica. If I with me have a heap. Half a straight me call the skipper.
Watch it now.
He bust me a more weed and Riz Khalifa. California.
Oh, wicked time now.
They get it cheaper. If you buy weed in a Europe, the pocket a fit deeper. Some move make me pop up. Be all you work for them.
Right.
So that I can turn on.
Wilson.
We don't know love talking. I am feeling hot tonight. Be ready for the pop and grind. Put me on your feet in the fight. Yes. So I say I'm Italian, but we are champion. Always ready for a good combination. Said him want me and he couldn't please me. He must think this a DJ easy. See me body and a
You can tell one. Do it.
It's a combination mix part. Reaching out to all the massive and
Right.
they make a be a week to your master. If that's a little lyrics, me the gospel is a girl. See them now, I'm muggling a one. And some yellow and a class, we put a horn. Let's stop at them in your baby dance.
What a thing.
Your little knapsack, it jump on your back again. See them now, I'm muggling a
Hey.
and some yellow and a class, we put a horn. Let's stop at them in your baby dance. With your little knapsack, it jump on your back. Respect from on the camera. And that me tell you there's some way the dice them to
Take my money and then break my heart. I stop into I start to realize. Take all my money and see a very lands on and on. I just keep on trying. And I smile and I feel like crying.
nice boy. Jamaican nice and Mr. Jesus Christ. We're in a foreign land. Some say a paradise. Anybody see some
Who's the next one? How much time there? Let it go.
Lord have mercy. But I hear me. But I say shot make you wiggle. And a something for you giggle. For the man where build the gun in build or something. Shot make you wiggle. And a something for you giggle. Some boy must think a head diggle diggle. And a cat not a figgle. No puzzle not a wriggle. That's something we give the people then. Let me say, give me a medic, let me get my rifle. Just to show you dirty nigga how them gonna stifle. Then we make another flex in a unknown vehicle. And some people never move like some real body. But I come we give the whole of them pay trouble. And a wicked dog that me I go show them sample. So me step from Rima and let me go a jungle. Every nickel make a muckle, you fi check your buckle. But the people nowadays that this will be evil. And listen to the demons coming. Come again, me tell you caution, make you wiggle. And something for you giggle. And we build the gun, and study gun evil. Shot make you wiggle. And something for you giggle. And we build the gun in the land, they rust something. Well, beef, man, a beef, and then mutton, a mutton. And man, I lose them life, and them I lose it for nothing. And buffum, baffum, and then you all like a and a boy dead, Danny, you know him life just shot make you wiggle. And something for you giggle. And we build the gun in the land, dangerous. Shot make you wiggle. And a diggle, diggle. This is not a puzzle. Now this is not say. Not some of them I think about a cow over moon. Enough think that this dude have gone with the spoon. And Jennifer was Jennifer and June still is June. The girl want to rent out for your front room. The other rest a guy rent out the bathroom. And yes, June and he must come and dance to the tune. And late man a lean. And soul man come again, no shot make you wiggle. And something for you giggle. Lord have mercy, me till you get no shot make you wiggle. And something for you giggle. For the boy we build the gun. I study pay evil. And him with him bomber man and with him rifle. And all him want the people them man for stifle. And he give him on them going that was give him trouble. And me know says man him travel up we make more coffin. And I'm dressing them up nice and put in cotton. And then little bad man sure to rotten. Shot make a wiggle and a something for no giggle. This is not a puzzle nor a head diggle diggle. And a cat not a figgle and not a miggle. Believe me. This is no pump here, this is like a rifle. And this is something like you kept on the safe. And that is something
as you move to the lawn, Mr. Amabili.
Kill them with it when you go, kill them when they come follow me. Kill them with it when you go, kill them with it. Kill them with it when you go, kill them with it. Kill them with it when you go, kill them with it. Lord, kill them rubber to live with some go. Kill them with it. I'm with some rubber to send me young go. Kill them with it. I'm a Billy Rowe, must take rubber. Kill them with it. If a boy can't take it better, run from me. Follow me now. Kill them with it when you go, kill them with it. Tell them I'm not. Kill them with it when you go, kill them with it. Everything on the pit, until no be physically fit.
Big things are going 2004. And also see the gun when them see you no more. Big things are going 2004. If a jungle is them kill a dozen or more. With a part a gun when them see you no more. Get wicked and kick off a inform a door. And the place got a bullet come seal into floor. And the murder all and murder both more. I'm not satisfied still want to kill more. You're this bad man, somebody must dead for sure. Blood a go back and soul a go more. This murder of the kill me cannot ignore. Chuck, big things are going 2004. Me just receive the gun when so you're top shotter, you're no shot up in no man you so. So that the big man no big. Yow, well enough for them I just gone bad enough for them. I pay one pop them and look them no no, so you're top shotter, you're no shot up in no man you so. So you're the big man, no big man for man you so. One pop can't frighten no man you so. Why? That don't know if you know.
Let me see some flames in the chat. Let me see some flames. Burn it down, burn it down.
No jungle is more than no man you saw. No Rima man more than no man you saw. Brixton said that don't know if you know. Hold that don't know if you know. No, yeah. Some boy we call themselves shotter right and know me don't like them. Poor people them a kill them one like said the forever say. Woman are with pleasure, woman are with joy.
You see them for a man then?
One about the boy, I fuck with that for Trevor, come and say them prefer right. I left the girl them never know. Girl are with eye, woman are with pleasure. treasure. Woman are we joy, so we will forever. Born a body boy, I fuck with that for Trevor. Say them prefer right, and left the girl them never know. Oh no no no, well twisted my guys, them a grind up man a swing pan.
Yeah, let me go to know them culture from town, from yard and fire. Okay, tell them, don't this them. To me say what's up with them, when them want the game. Can't this the woman and I call them pigeon. Me friend you must be kidding, the power if I give him. The princess to watch them cause a big life you living. What's up with them, when them want the game. Can't this the woman and I call them pigeon. Me friend you must be kidding, the power if I give him. The princess to watch them cause a big life you living. In a she royal dress, compliments me give to her, not so east and west. So when you look on her, you know that she's jobless. When me say believe me, she a treasure, she no still like the rest. Who of us the woman, them a we comfort. You move a rope and know you woulda want her come back. Can't this the woman, them we tell them say done that. And that's what with them funds that come me go say. What's up with them, when them want the game. Can't this the woman and I call them pigeon. Because you must be kidding, top or right if I give them. The princess, they watch them cause a big life you live him. What's up with them, when them want the game. Can't this the woman and I call them pigeon. Because you must be kidding, top or right if I give them. The princess, they watch them cause a big life you live in. Some of the women are special, some of them lovely. No real man now go tell the woman she ugly.
No fingers. Are you time again? Watch out.
We got.
The girl them been asking for the number. And tell me how much them want the lumber.
Yeah, many to pull up.
Achoo.
No mercy. The girl them been asking for the number.
A long time too, you know she asked.
Them want the lumber. The documents with the bedroom behavior. Me sing. Girl want me cellular number. Them want the performance and the piece of lumber. And the ingredients call them love the flavor. And most of all me bedroom behavior. Again, girl want me cellular number.
Right.
Them want the performance and the piece of lumber. And the ingredients call them love the flavor. And most of all me bedroom.
No.
So girl, can you do me a favor? Tell the little punk where you want to leave ya. Keep all the boy and take away him visa. Tell you want a man and you no want a monster. You no want no man shell, you no want no creature. Tell fi get loving from a bedroom teacher. Them no want no beater, no big time heater. Long time me tell them and the girl them me feature. She's a my senorita, the girl chiquitita. Tell fi get loving.
Yes, DJ Passer, welcome to the building. Who we have next, fellow one?
The performance on the piece of lumber. And the ingredients on the lovely flavor. And those are all the
Watch ya now. Watch ya.
My love is to the end of time.
All the time.
This magic moment, so different and so new, but like any other.
Sing along.
Until I kiss you,
and then it happened.
It took me by
surprise. I knew that you felt good too, yeah. By the look in your eyes.
Sing it, brother, sing it.
Sweeter than a wine, and softer than the summer night.
So different and so new, but like any other. Until I kissed you, and then it happened.
I use too much soap, man.
Sweeter than a wine, and softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have.
Remember, I told you not to give me the soap.
This magic
I didn't want that kind.
While your lips are close to mine, we last forever. Forever till the end of time. Oh, time. Oh, time.
My love
is to the end of time.
For real.
Time. My love is to the end of time.
Now, 21.
This magic moment.
Who we have next?
So different and so new, but like any other.
I know we come here a long time.
I kissed you.
And you see when we play? We come for entertain all the people, them. Not just one person. Everybody.
Lots of people keep on skanking.
Right.
While the rock is keep on playing.
you say now?
What do you say?
Entertainment
Is what?
is a form of enjoyment.
Right.
No matter what you do, the dance, dance, dance. We come to enjoy the city. We come
DJ Pastor Medea, Medea, Medea.
we
DJ
come to
Pastor says to pull
enjoy
up.
the
I think I
city.
missed that pull up though still.
Lots of people keep on skanking while the rock is keep on playing.
Singing follow. We have
Entertainment.
lots of it.
It's a form of enjoyment.
Right.
No matter what you do, the dance, dance, dance. We come to enjoy the city. We come to enjoy the city. No matter fighting at the dance, dance, dance. We come to enjoy the city. While the music playing and me I drink skanking. This is string dancing. If me see a man, I dance with me woman. Me never get jealous. Me never make no fuss. No matter fighting at the dance, dance, dance. We come to enjoy the city. We come to enjoy the city. Entertainment.
Seen there, seen there, seen there. You think me no know you?
Right.
You think me no see you?
We see everything.
And me say seen there, seen there. You think me no know you? Now you think me no see you? Well, you me know, yes. Cause some tell me say me old, some tell me say me young. Some say me ugly, some say me handsome. The lyrics on me tongue, it's sweeter than a plum. I lick you like a 357 Magnum. Me have a lot of lyrics, DJ still song. But when me come a dance, them a band super fun. Them say, seen there, seen there, seen there. You think me no know you? You think me no see you? Really bang down. Them say, seen there, seen there, seen there.
On to the next one.
Hey,
He's not Kevin, not infirm myself.
Let me see that one.
All Canadian also love me like life. Out of his mercy.
Watch out.
Bye, bye, bye. Bobby ranks man in case again. Tell it to your virgin and your friend.
Tell them.
Then think we simple. Say inferno we no simple.
Sure, man.
Bye, bye, then think we simple. Say Mark, tell them we no simple. Yeah. This is Bobby ranks talk and I'm talk from your heart. Big up Mark, he's not Kevin, and all infirm myself. Yeah, man. All Canadian also love me like life. Out of his mercy.
Don't look on me and think.
In case again. Tell it to your virgin and your friend. Give me stars. Then think we simple. Say inferno we no simple. Bye. Then think we simple. Say Mark, tell them we no simple. Give me stars. Show me say two marks, so my and them see him dimple. A boy want come from think Mark simple. Mark take out the ice pick of him in label. We talk for the dumb blind, the fan people.
Lord of mercy.
So Mark tell them we no simple. You must start.
Such a feeling coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I think it's about that time.
Lord of mercy, it is. I was like, did my system just crash? So abrupt. Like, at least for once you didn't catch me. But so abrupt, my goodness. So people, did you like that little fire round? If you did, I need to see some flames. Dash up some flames, burn down your place. Burn it down. It's me.
Actually, we need some water because we done burn it down already.
Shows, put up some drinks. Put up something. Give me a signal. Give me a signal. The people that might look like them mesmerized.
Look so.
Oh no, did they? Hello. Hello.
Hello. Anyone there?
Sweet Bush says, "Come with it. Let's go." All right. On ready for the letter of the day? On ready?
I just want to say one thing. I'm out. I
Where
have
you
to
going?
go. I gotta go on a call.
Oh yeah, have a date.
No, no, on a date.
You
Work
sure?
out call.
Mine say I cheat on me now.
No, sir. Nothing. No go so.
Nothing no go, sir.
Nothing no go so. But before
Oh,
we
tell me.
go, we are gonna kill songs.
I'm so afraid to dance. He can so catch me, man. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Okay, good. He stopped it because he would have totally caught me in a people quick. Somebody go call it on a people quick. And then all of a sudden the tune would stop and
But
I'd be
good,
like,
I see your feet. They're moving down. So I see your feet moving.
my feet are moving. The feet
Yes.
are moving under the chair, isn't it?
So you have to get up.
Yo, listen, Butcher is like the epitome of a DJ. Really and truly. Butcher can look here, nobody get me started. Let me run a little letter, yeah, man. So
All right, I'm just gonna say good night.
good night, Mr. Houdini. Thank you
Good
so
night to the
much.
blender.
Thank you for jumping in the blend. Well, for being in the studio and being
Yes.
on camera. 'Cause everybody said Mr. Houdini,
Oh.
he hides from the camera. So
10-1, give me my 5 minutes of fame. So he said we could take it tonight.
I feel like it was the welcome back, Angie Goodas, to have you on camera. So much appreciated. Thank you, sir, as always. We
You're
love it when
welcome.
there's an infernal takeover. So bless up yourself. What good? Our whisper sweet nothing's good on the phone call, isn't
I will. Thank you.
it?
Maybe I come back again next week.
All right. Well, little
We'll see.
more.
All right. So everyone bless up.
Bless up yourself, Mr. Houdini. Have a good night.
I'm out.
All right. So 10-1.
Yeah, me get my spot back, Clutcher. Jesus. Woo-hoo.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Well, yes, the election run.
That's somebody pitting the toe,
Look at his face. That's somebody picking his toe now.
Yeah. Oh.
No, make me
Yeah.
mad at
Oh, look, he look tired, don't he? Look tired now. He look
Yeah.
tired. Go
He
on,
looks
go on, sit down. Go on, go to sleep.
he
Go on.
looks so distressed. But you say 10-1. You're not used to standing up during the show no more. Let me tell you. So once you start sitting down and go on, stand up during the show. When you guys are like, Angie needs to dance, I'm like, I don't know about all that. But anyway, I'm corded. I need to get a new set of headphones because I don't know why my Marleys. Listen, Bob Marley, talk to your people then. Coming in on why the headphones. Every set of Marleys with me buy a problem with them. You can do something about it?
Something I go on this, but hear it from me.
Yeah, and it's so hurtful because I want to wear the Marleys, but I don't know the Marleys are giving me a problem all the while. But they're so sexy, their headphones. But anyway, let me not talk about that too much because I want a lawsuit. All right. Let me run the letter of the day. 10-1, you ready for the letter of the day?
You ready?
Ready. Okay.
Ready up.
I learned my lesson from the Duppy show not to do certain things, so I'm not going to do it. So today's letter, I'm going to cover up your face. I can see it a little bit, but I'm going to just slide the letter over. Come, say you.
So one guy said to me the other day, I'm not even going to talk about that.
Hold on. She cover your face with a pillow?
Cover up your face. Look at it.
But just turn your head to the side so I'm going to suffocate you.
Up here in the mind, yeah? No, baby, no mind.
No behavior. All right. I'm going to run this letter. Come on, nobody can cuss me and I'm my first day back and thing. So today's letter is called Insufficient Funds.
Boy.
Insufficient funds. I could have what that, man. Ooh. Dear Mix-Up Show.
Nah, no money, maybe.
They said pocket empty. Nah, no money, not in pocket. Watch out, the letter just scrolled. No, man. What is, man? Hold on. I didn't touch nothing, and the letter just scrolled past. What is this?
A sweet voice data letter this?
I think it is.
All right.
Insufficient funds. Dear Mix-Up Show, Actually, it's not. But anyway, dear Mix Up Show, I have to write this letter to get your opinions. 2 years ago, I married a woman who I felt was my soulmate. I say was because now I am at my wits' end and fed up with compromising. See, we both have two children from previous relationships, two from my side and two from hers. And I admit I may have failed to do my homework prior to getting married. However, I assumed since I do it for my children, her ex husband did for their children as well. I'm talking about paying child support. I work two jobs and I support my family. When we got married, we bought a home in the suburbs. My children only spend part-time with us and her two live with us full-time. Because of the pandemic, she got cut down to part-time hours at her job. So the brunt of the bills and the mortgage lies on my shoulders. Lately, because we've been struggling with making the car payments and a few credit cards, I had to approach my boss for overtime and pre-vacation payouts just to stay afloat. To my surprise, when we sat down to discuss the bills and how we could possibly make payments, I found out that her ex-husband was paying her no child support, and to top it off, he still claims the kids on his taxes. Laura, how can he not pay anything for his children and still get tax money on them? This is really not fair to you or me and needs to be amended, was what I said to her that evening. I pay my child support to my ex for my children, so why shouldn't he? Now, I'm not looking to be petty, but it's the principle of it all. I know most people would say that if I marry the woman, then I also take on the responsibility of her children as well. But that doesn't give her ex a pass on paying the child support, does it? We continue to struggle to pay the bills, and I'm trying my best to cover us as a household. I don't feel that I have my wife's support because she won't take actions on her ex husband to pay his child support. I'm starting to resent getting married to her because I don't feel that she has my back. Mix up show. Should I leave my wife and kids? If you want to submit your letter, send it to dmixupshow@gmail.com.
Wow. Some guy I get away with murder, and some guy just need to get murder.
Kind of running very fiery tonight.
Yeah, but John, no, not left your family, man. You can't left your
You
family.
can't let your family,
Wow.
big man.
Mm.
Big.
Remember, say the youths is our future.
No, sir. Delightful says, idiot thing that. Oh my gosh. DJ Pasta says, talk the things, run away. Wow. Run away. Wow. Hmm. I mean, from my perspective, honey, if you're not paying child support, you are definitely not claiming not even a toenail on your taxes with regards to those kids. Um, that is the first thing. I don't even understand the concept. Um, uh, Rudy Jackson's damn. I missed the entire letter. What you did there? What you did there? Lord DJ Pastor says, pack your bag, pack your bag. Like, I mean, that's really a waste situation. Like, how she still have feelings for the man?
Yeah, fear one day, eh?
Yeah, because no man, she must still have feelings for the man. The man not paying no child support. Okay, fine. Sometimes situation, but you still have the man to pay him taxes too. Yo, Mel G says, lot of mercy on his soul. No man, I that's why you have to watch who you breed for, you know. Ladies, watch who you breed for, because Mm-mm. My ex hubby was top of top when it comes to baby gooders. To this day, and she's a grown woman. She was like, Daddy, I'm having like a situation. Next thing, more money than I fear account there for me. So, me no know.
Feet. You have to take care of the youth, them man.
Yeah, me no know. Like, that's crazy. And it's still a tell her one. It's still a clear tax. Yo, she must want to give him the front or something. Like, there has to be. There's more to it, man. She probably like, yo, old fire stick. You can't lie. She probably looking at him like, "Mm." No, man. Mm-mm. Simple Trish says, guess she's a Yamabella.
Like what?
Oh,
One man, I work and I work and I work. You've got to work. What?
right?
And the next man cock up, sit down in the yard. What kind of thing that? All a claim pitney upon the next. No, sir.
No, that's I want to cuss so bad. Delightful says games the wife a run. Yeah, she's playing some serious game. Like yo, my brinks. The man they turn our brinks. Mine she a cut piece to the man on the side. Yeah. If she a work part time hours, is she doing full time work in the yard? That more I know. That's crazy. I don't even. I
Madness.
couldn't. I couldn't consciously allow that to happen.
For real.
I couldn't. I couldn't consciously.
I mean,
No.
she shouldn't rate the husband, you know.
She does not rate the husband at all.
I rate him.
And you see the way I owe me stay, me I want my husband to have money to buy me something nice every now and then. And if he not even can pay the car note because the ex man a run round and claim taxes and not pay no child support, wonder if him get to visit every week. I mean, I'm not saying nobody should keep their children from the daddy, but he might get some privilege where me no know. Me no know what to say, man. Me no know what to say.
I got rid of one tune. And the people then go, Jesus.
Whoa, yeah, yeah. Although I believe the children of future. Teach them well and let them be the way. So we want the beauty we possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. To let it be the let the children's laughter remind us oh it used to be.
Young girls, how are you send for your protection? You're not ready for baby. Send for your protection, you're not ready for baby. Send for your protection, you're not ready for baby because two is better than too many. Let a baby young, you check it out and find the daddy young. And put responsibility on your mommy young. You want to put it on your daddy young. You have to be anxiety young. In a day get to wonder brutality me when you say for your protection, you're not ready to baby.
Should have really not ready for it, man. It's very mucky. It's very murky. My girl, you should have back it up.
So,
Or peel it up or tie it up or do something to it. Cause you never really think about the whole situation. My question is this: was so when she was single, or might be, you know what? Mine shop the man I mistake child support with alimony,
hey, for real.
because
Not getting the money because she have a husband with
that's
married.
all fine now, and then I have to pay for nothing now. That could be it. Like I'm so curious. Like when she was single, was he still paying for the children?
I wonder.
Oh, I wonder. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. This one throws me for a loop because we not really understand them one, yeah. Like I don't get it. I'm stumped. You have for your man. So wait, your man I work two job and your man I ask for overtime. and your man asks for vacation payout early, that means he really doesn't have time for soldering for you because he's trying to keep the household afloat. So where are you getting your satisfaction from?
And the man have so the man have kids outside.
He has his two children
When
that
man, yeah.
he pays child support for that
Jesus.
don't live in the household.
You know what me I get to understand, Angie? Life no fear.
No, the man is a saint.
You're really no fear.
Yo, that's that me I say favorite Trini. She said it sounds like there might be some more Xing in the future. She ain't ready. She ain't ready for the marriage. She didn't know the whole parameters of it. The ex husband thought that he was paying alimony and she wasn't ready
Mm.
for it. Uh, everybody just confused. The only person that sees clearly is the poor man. Where I wonder should he leave his family? Honey, I know you're a family. You know other people family. You just mind them. You can't go and no picnic. So you not really leave your family. You leave the wife.
Well, and the Angie. I think we have a caller on the line. Who do we have on the line? Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, the one and only.
DJ Pastor or Delightful?
Delightful is on the line. Where are my brother?
But they are still.
What a calamity.
I mean, I understand him later, you know.
Reggie, me and Angie, they are scratch for it two head one time.
You see.
Well, if me did that, a tree head with a scratch. Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I go on when we get from the letter.
Turn down the show.
Hold on there. Yeah. Me feel said it. Me feel said the wife I get the child support, you know.
Yeah, you know something.
Plot twist.
The wife I collect the child support.
You know something.
That makes a whole heap of sense.
Let me tell you something. You see the taxes thing? You see the taxes thing? Him can't claim the pitney them pan fee taxes if him a pay child support, you know. So I don't believe that part then. Right? But me know a brethren, you know. Through him ex-wife collect the child tax benefit and thing. I am a pay for the yard, right? Him a pay child support and him a pay for the yard. So all them work it out now is but they didn't go through court. Right? So three my pay for the yard and they agreed upon a certain amount of money where am I gonna give her every month for the two pitney them. Him claim the pitney them pan him taxes. But they work that out so he can get back so he can get back little dollars for when him have the pitney them now. You know, him alright that way there.
That fair sound fair
enough. Me feel said this wife in the story, she collect the child support. She hold on pan them dollars there and not tell her husband. Because she knows that she knows that she have man where I got take care of him two pitney and take care of her one. She run game pan him.
Woman sneaking.
If
Oh my God.
Because how the letter set up now make one grain of sense. Because if him a pay child support, if him go through court and him a pay child support, there's no way he can collect. He can claim the kids on his taxes.
That's right.
You gotta take them big risks there. Because when the government find out now, when they realize, hold on, this brother not have custody of the pitney them. You have to go pay back all them money there, you know. Do not take them chance. It's not worth it financially to take them chance there. You understand? So it feels for the wife I tell Willie a lie.
Lord of mercy. Then that make it what Sarah? Runway man, runway big man, runway.
You might feel, me don't know about the leaving thing, but me feel like same have to confront him wife and find out what
Yeah,
happened.
get the real story.
Next thing, you see the next thing about the child support business. When you hear some man not pay child support and all them something there. Enough time, the woman no want the man to pay child support, Because you see when a man pay child support now, you have to go through court, And when you go through court now, the man can say, all right, me go pay my child support and thing. I'ma want certain access to my pitney.
That's right.
Some woman no want let off the pitney them pan them no want to share the pitney them way there. They want to keep the pitney them to themselves.
Honestly, that's them woman they're idiot because you see when baby Goodas used to go to her father's house, yo, mommy break. And I lived in Brampton, he lived in Scarborough, and I will drive. You want me to drive her to you? I'm gonna drop her off right now. Mommy break. Are you dumb? So yeah, you're right. Delightful, you're right. Bit more, and then they want to be able to pull the your daddy was this and your daddy was that.
Right.
Time longer than road, them say. Pitney a grow,
And when you go through court now, you might not get custody or you might not even get joint. But even if the mother gets sole custody or whichever parent gets sole custody, the other parent now still have certain talk that way when it comes to certain decision for the pitney them and all them sitting there. They still have you still have certain rights.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So if a man go to court now and even if him not get custody joint custody in pitney, him can make sure so certain things put in the order way. The mother can just go anywhere with the pitney them or can just travel anyhow and run off with the pitney them and or can just make certain health decision by themselves and all them something there because him have talk too.
One thing.
So sometime woman no want go through them something there, And some of the brother them not understand sense because
that go say.
Money on the side and stay out of the court thing. Where you stay out of the court thing, and then next thing you know, you're not on talk when it comes to your pitney them.
Right.
Yeah. It's Sweet Boy Jada. I get what Delightful's saying because when I went through the process and the whole child support thing was established, her father was like, "Well, I want her this time, this, and all of those things were nailed down in court." So yes, you're right in the fact that the child support does not affect the visitation rights and all that stuff. However, when you go to court, all of those things are usually nailed down at the same time. So he couldn't get visitation rights, and then I turn around and say, "Well, you can't have her this weekend," because then I might catch it. So that's
Right.
the angle that Delightful's coming from in terms of that.
Right. Yeah, man. Enough man like them just lie down and give up them rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never understood that. I never understood that. And I can't, even for me, like I can't date somebody that's like, "Oh, I don't have no relationship with my kids." What?
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is because the way the family court thing set up, enough man no feel encouraged say them are gonna get a fair shake when them are out there. Right? So that's why you see some man there just don't bother, but are you pitney them?
Yeah. At all costs, man. You go never fight.
Yeah.
So with this letter now, she have 2 pitney. She take on 2 more with the man. So I have 4 pitney them. She knows her husband pay child support. Then why wouldn't she make sure say she takes steps to make this brother pay child support? If him not gear, if they have an arrangement outside of court, okay, then that's fine. Because not everybody go through court,
Right.
Sometimes people work out things out of
On their
court,
own.
and and
Mhm.
just do what them need for them to take care of them youth.
Mhm.
But if the whole family has struggled because she not work and she not collect no child support for the he might take care of four pitney, him not breed four pitney with her.
For real.
Mhm. And not
But
even breathe through with her.
say, oh listen, like, you know. So I understand, I really understand them flex there. I mean to go to court for my youth, see? And them say, listen, child support is not for the mother. Child support is for the youth.
Youth. Yes.
Yes.
See?
Yes. If the mother wants money, she needs to go get alimony.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she can get her alimony or something, or if them did married or whatever the case may be, right?
Mhm.
But that's why enough brother run and nobody want pay child support and all them foolishness because they're looking at it like me I give the money to the mother. Enough time them woman they take the money and do and mind the pitney them with them with the dollars what them I get.
Right.
So them something they cause all them kind of controversy and all them kind of argument and all them something there.
Mhm.
If you say this woman, if you say she'll get the child support, by what me hear in the letter, if you say she'll get the child support and she not tell her husband because she want her husband to take care of everything. Cause me sure say the hair done. Me sure say the hair them done, the nails them done, the clothing them buy and all them stuff. Me sure say she not struggle them with it.
Lot of mercy.
You should have sent two picture with a letter. I could see how she tan.
Wow. That's crazy.
She look mash up in her picture because I said, Lord, yeah, they must struggle for real. But if she look top in the picture, then you can say, well, what really I go on here so?
Oh my gosh, that's so true. Oh my gosh, that is true. That reminds me. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's true.
Trust me, man, the what I will go through it, man. If me ever tell us some story.
Right? Honestly, I'm literally remembering a picture. Baby Goodas and I took a picture during a time when we were really struggling. But they were like, at the school, they were like, it's picture day, but the parents gonna take a picture with the kids, blah blah blah. So I go to take a picture with Baby Goodas, and we both look pop though. I was like, "Lord," like it
Again,
was very
Angie,
eye opening for me, but
I
it was
scam
like,
you run. I
no,
scam
it's
you
not.
there.
The man was paying child support, but my pay was not sufficient enough to cover the rent and the food and make us both look good. So we both just look popped down. It was a rough year, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like you try
Yeah.
to make it look good, right? So it's like, hey, we're gonna have this tuna today. Tuna
I'm
and
a bully
turret
beef
noodles.
again.
Yeah, it's like it's tuna today with noodles. Right? Lot of mercy. No man. Mm-mm. And I hide those pictures, but sometimes I secretly take them out just as a reminder, like you will never live that way again.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. That's a good perspective, brother, to like bring up still, because I never really did cross my mind, but that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Good to that I go on.
Yeah, I don't see how he's not paying child support and he's claiming the kids on the top and his tax.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But if well, I guess it's because he's not paying child support. There was no court proceedings. So yeah, in that situation, yeah, he can do it. But that would
Yeah.
make no sense. Like she have the pitney them, so why wouldn't she just claim the kids and so that's why I'm in a fee set.
Yeah, some
So
kind
you're
of
not
deal did
collecting
have to
money?
cut. Some kind of deal did have to cut.
Yeah, them did have to cut some kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And even still the brother take risk because I'm sure she's collecting the child tax benefit. Right? So unless she's allowing him to have that too. Because anyhow them two department they realize say wait, this one collect the child tax and this one claim the paying
Some of
them
them
for
are
them
fools
taxes.
still, Some of them not
A problem,
educated to the thing, yeah.
Yeah. But if you claim them on the taxes, isn't that what allows you to get the child tax benefit?
That's right. That's what you know what I mean. So
ain't that good?
that's why the letter not really not really add up to me. It not really make sense.
And that husband looks like he's very much on point in the sense that he would be like, so where's the child tax benefit money? Interesting. Yeah, Sybil
We need
says
a part two to the letter there.
yeah. Favorite Trini says there must be
We need a
some
part
unknown
two. We need to
history.
answer some question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say Papa not left your family, not desert your family, but for real, talk to your spouse.
You sit down and get some answers.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Voice Jada
Yeah,
says she's too.
she need to get confront and find out what really a go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
The jacket not fit.
For real.
What you say? It fit to cut, but not cut to fit. What's
Not a song, sing songs, my granny would say.
right? Well, I've been glad I'm gonna deal with that situation them again. Yeah, no.
No, unpleasant situation at all, you know.
For real.
So. But yes, my 2 cents that.
Yes, brother. Very good perspective.
I don't know what the blender say. I have to go look back and see what the blender say, but that's my 2 cents still. Same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Good as welcome back.
Thank you, delightful. And it was a pleasure hearing your deep voice on my first show back. Thank you.
Yes. Turn a big up.
Yes, my brother. Wow, good.
All right. Easy.
Sweet Voice Jada says, things have changed since I was going through these things. Well, I mean, I went through it, 20 years ago now? And then, yeah, so I just glad I don't have to deal with that shit. Sorry. I mean, like it was for me. I mean, we were both amicable. Like we were still friendly. We were still very friendly with each other. For his mom to 20 years later be like, "You are my daughter-in-law," but it's just regardless of how friendly you are with each other, it's not a good feeling to go through these things. It's just very down on your soul as a person. To have to go through these things. So I don't know, man. Papa, talk to your wife. Talk to wifey. Talk to wifey. Maybe I could juice her up get her to Lego off of the truth. You see me? Because it's a little bit strange. It's a little bit strange. 10 or 1. I mean, I feel like we should just not bother with the health minute. We'll do it next week. What do you think?
I'm going right into the Appies Nappies because right about now I'm looking at the time and it's 10:04.
I don't know if I can manage a long show. Can we just ease Angie back into the show? Like I came back, right? I came back on Tuesday and I was like, oh, I'm gonna work Wednesday. But I came back late on Tuesday. And woke up Wednesday with a massive headache and a massive body ache and was like, I can't work. So I called in sick. Right? Called in sick. Thursday, I'm like, I'm going to hit some overtime and hit like 4 hours of overtime. Hit 4 hours of overtime last night. Woke up this morning like, yeah, I can't work and do the show. That's not going to happen. Go back to bed. Like Angie, ease yourself back into the
Your body's still up on vacation.
Yo, listen. I feel like somebody needs to bring me some type of alcoholic beverage with some coconut rum in it or something. After going like 4 months, 3 or 4, how many? December, January, February, March. So about after going like almost 4 months with no alcohol to just like I'm gonna drink all the alcohol. That wasn't smart either. Anyway, let's do the happy nappies. I think we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's get into that. I'm kind of hungry. Tell you, my mother feed me before the show. You know, I'm hungry.
I go hunt some food myself too.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, boy, me cry. When you guys were like dance, I was like, then why see me drop down? I'm hungry. More food. I could feel the fumes going up to my brain, the belly fumes going up to my brain. I was like, no man, me gotta drop down. Let me go sit down now.
If there's any sponsors out there or any shows that we put in the black business, the other those cents go get Andrew for me. So I want my co-host jump down.
Yeah, but I want to drop down. I beg ya. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Jeep Jep Wagwan, welcome to the building.
Yes, sir. Mr. G.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Chinny says it could also be the season two. Yeah, the season is pretty tiring. And then listen, I'm gonna tell you from right now. Oh no, we're gonna have one show before the time switches forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't do well with the spring forward.
Oh, really?
I don't. Spring back, I'm great. I'm like, hey, let's go. Spring forward, I'm like, oh God, I'm
Really?
tired.
I mean, like, to see when the sun a come up and the more sun they out, the better. Yeah.
I like the long sun, but you know what? I actually find myself in the middle of summer when the sun is like 9:30 at night and the sun is still up. I'm like,
Mhm.
we could have done this at 8:30. I mean, right? Especially if I have a moment where I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed early and I'm going to bed and the sun is still up. I'm like, this was not even necessary to be a thing for me. Jeep Jeb says, I heard you hold your liquor, so don't start. I mean, I didn't get drunk or nothing. I held my liquor, but my body's like, okay, that was a interesting run. All right, birthday shout outs and happy nappies, or anniversary shout outs. So, happy birthday to Denise Cyrus. Her birthday is on the 27th. Happy birthday to Katrina Brazana. Her birthday is on the 1st. All right, this is a big one. She's actually not online today, but happy birthday to Soul Reaction by Sharon. Her birthday is on the 2nd. Happy birthday to Chance Lewis. His birthday is on the 3rd. Happy birthday to Sexy Body Jovia Mundle. Sorry, I said that the Jamaican way. Her birthday is on the 3rd. She's actually living it up right now overseas, enjoying her birthday as usual. I rate the way she lives her life. I rate it. Happy birthday to Jamie Ford. What up, cuz? His birthday is on the 4th. Happy birthday to Paul Evans. His birthday is on the 4th. Happy birthday to Connie Crocker. Her birthday is on the 4th. Happy birthday to Wayne Green. His birthday is on the 5th, which is today. Happy birthday to Rob Davis. His birthday is also on the 5th today. And happy birthday to Esmeen Anderson. Her birthday is on the 5th today.
Wally for March, people.
Yo, I'd have to count back and see what month it was 8 months ago to find out what really going. Yes, sir. You know. So if your birthday was this week, you probably shared it with Sophia Squire on February 27th. Yo, Mr. Winston Rodney, aka Burning Spear, on March 1st. Kip Rich from the Scared M Crew on the second. Rod Taylor on the second as well. Mark,
Yo.
some big birthdays, eh? If you had your birthday on the third, you shared it with Jackie Matu, Tommy McCook, Jigsy King, and Runkus.
Bro, quite a most butterfly, yeah. Hey.
Dance butterfly, the latest style, the latest. Anyway, I don't know what's with me and these rough voiced men. I don't know what it is. Yo, Andre, come over here, so dance butterfly. Anyway, March 4th. Okay, the one who told us about the dance hall queen for life, Chevelle Franklin, on
Yeah.
March 4th.
Yeah, Chevelle.
Aura Lou, and actually Chevelle did a song. I heard it in Jamaica while I was having a gym session. I think it was with Bonty. I didn't realize that she did a tune with Bonty Killer as well. I have to look it up. Yeah, I learned a lot. Yo, yeah. Anyway, Aura Lewis on the 4th as well. And if you had a birthday today, you shared it with CK and a major artist from my childhood and the kitchen breakfast that I had with my older brother, Eddie Grant.
We gonna rock. Don't.
Down to we used to play that song every single morning at breakfast.
Boy.
we were latchkey kids, and my mom would leave us our food in the thermos. But every morning, I don't know if my brother did it to just keep me in line, but yo, you play music and Angie's gonna behave herself. So he would put on Eddie Grant, and I would eat all my breakfast, and we would leave for school on time. So yes, so happy birthday to everyone who had a birthday this week. Big up all the celebrities that had their birthdays this week. If you want us to shout out your birthday, and if you want to submit your picture, feel free to send it to dmixupshow@gmail.com. That's D as in dubplate, mixupshow@gmail.com with your name and birthday by the Friday night before the show. Same thing goes for anniversaries. Send us your info to dmixupshow@gmail.com. Or during the show, of course, you can call us on WhatsApp at 905-619-9163 and do it yourself. I've done my job.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome back, my co-host. Chasbe.
You're very, very, very welcome. I missed you. I missed you. Steve Jeb says, hey, can you give an early birthday to my third son, Adam, on the 9th of the month on Wednesday. So happy early birthday to Adam on Wednesday.
Yeah. Big up, Adam.
Big up, Adam. If you want, you can email a picture of him and we will big him up properly next week. Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, Adam. Aw.
Jeep Japa bossy daddy.
Bossy buddy, no. He's like, yo, my picture that. My picture. Love it. I love it.
Yes. Yes, Father.
Yes.
Men from the Caribbean are always bossy with them boy pitney.
Yeah, they catch them up on their shoulder. Come my youth. It's so true. What are we doing? Are we done?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
We done. I know this is the dance version. People, it could have been anywhere else, but you stayed right here with us for another edition of the Mix Up Show. We love you. Tune in next week. What I get for ask Auntie Goodan?
Oh,
how wrong with no money, man? You coming like say when you meet Pierre bad man through phone life when you meet a good man or not treat him badly. We gone.
Wait, do you want to raid reggae nights? Let me raid. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid reggae night. Let me grab the info. Hold on. People don't run away. Let's go raid reggae night. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a minute.
Yo, DJ Glency. Pick up yourself, the bread dread. Oh, thank you, favorite treaty. We're loving it too. You know.
I don't think I remember how to do this. Hold on, let me try one more time. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. What did I just do? Oh my god, one sec. All right, 5 seconds. We're going over to reggae night. See you over there. See you next week.
Love one though.